Yellow, 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 yellow. You guys, who the fuck am I streaming during the day? I feel so weird. Like, I'm not even supposed to be here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I finally, after like months, well, since the first time that I started streaming, I could not connect my headphones to like fucking OBS. And I do not know why. Well, now I know why, because I obviously connected them. Because, like, the other headphones, they were also wireless, but they came with this thingy that you could plug into your laptop and then it just automatically connected. Whatever. But like that shit was pissing me off. Like the microphone, I could not stand those types of microphones. For some reason, I don't know. 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 Wait, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Whatever the title says, reaction later, Brookhaven. Because I don't know why, but I've never played Brookhaven for some reason, and my eye is itching. But first, I have a shit ton of fucking YouTube videos to watch. I don't know why I haven't watched them. And I didn't watch the live thingy of F1. I don't know why. But like, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm going blind. Let's start with that, I think. Yeah? Yeah, I think so.
Hello!
Whoa.
I'm Jack Whitehall coming to you live from the O2 Arena for F175 across the globe. And good evening, London! Our reigning world champion.
Wow.
Yes, he is so excited to be here right now. Some drivers just want to drive, not this guy. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Give it up for Max Verstappen. Lewis, of course, on the Ferrari table tonight. Yes.
I'm
Pray
still
for
not used to that,
Toto.
you guys. Like, at all. I'm not used to seeing him in red, but he looks good as fucking red. Like, have you guys seen his inspects and stuff? Like, that man looks good as a motherfucker. But yeah. Hello.
It's everyone's worst nightmare. Your partner of 10 years running off with an
Oh my god,
Italian
his
stallion.
thigh.
We're going to be seeing Lewis in the red of Ferrari for the first time ever this evening. What a moment that is going to be, Toto.
Yo,
I
that's
hope
my
you've
man.
changed your
He doesn't know it yet, but like, that's my man. That's my man. My man, my man, my motherfucking man.
eyeballs to wets.
Look at that though. It's a pretty color, not gonna lie. But how will it perform? The boy all wanna know. And those look cool, like very cool. Skimming Shigo. It's like a fashion show, but for cars, which is pretty cool. Like, why am I not there? Why am I not there? Why was I not there? Is it already happened? Next time, maybe. The chance.
I feel like this is my best chance of singing Smooth Operator live in an arena.
Do it!
No,
Do it!
don't worry, it's not gonna happen. Just enjoying the moment, you know, enjoying the ride, but I just cannot wait to jump in the car
My
next week.
protein? Since when does my protein sponsor F1? Wait, like since when? So they're making big money over that my protein. I use my protein, that's why I'm saying it. Well, used to use it when I went to like the gym and stuff because I'm not going to the gym anymore. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm not going to the gym anymore? But yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is my protein doing
Can
there?
start driving.
3, 2, 1, reveal! Wow. Now that's white.
Taking long.
Looking like a pair of turkey teeth. All right, fellas, bring it in. Short kings assemble. Come on, I know you got little legs. Yuki, you're gonna need to work double time because of them little legs. Bring it in. Right, we're gonna do a selfie real quick. This is gonna go off on the LinkedIn, trust me. Squeeze in. There we go, look at that. All right, so Yuki, it's big, it's shiny, it's overwhelming. Enough about my forehead. How do you feel about the car?
It's bright, it's white, you know. I hope I don't get stuck in the gravel, so mechanics won't have to clean. But yeah, it's really cool.
Our next performer is one of the biggest country music
Honestly, what the fuck did they think before the show? Because everyone is on something, like
stars
something.
on the planet, with his music being streamed over 20 billion times. Kane Brown. We could break it in if
Ooh, not gonna lie, that's a sexy ass car. Like anything with red, I'm like, yeah, yeah. Or anything Mercedes color, I'm like, yeah. Do you guys feel me? The car's also stinger, guys. Oh my, what is a stinger? I'm saying those cars. Because it's doing things to me. Well, I like it.
I'm really looking forward to Silverstone, especially in front of the home crowd. It's going to be amazing.
I just want to sing the words. And this guy's throwing praise. Say on there? Okay. Okay, that's also sexy ass color combination. What the fuck? Who's the sexiest guys? Like, I wanna talk to them. Are those NIM officials? Like, it's giving a NIM official. What is this armor thing? Like, damn, what the fuck did I miss? They have drivers doing anything and everything. In my next live, I'm a Formula One driver because what do you mean my parents didn't put me in Formula One when I was like 3 years old? I mean in karting, and gave me 50 million so that I could have a chance. What do you mean? What do you mean they didn't do that? In my next life, I'm a Formula One driver, believe it or not. Yep. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Running back from all the pain and violence. I like her voice.
Looking car of the night. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. And yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for
also. Like Lewis is not that anymore. And I have like a Mercedes cap, but I only bought it from Lewis. The Lewis. When I went to Barcelona. GP. A while ago. I need to go again now. He looks like a baby. How old is that guy? He looks like a baby.
Today, and you know,
I just want to see Ferrari. Oh, that's hypey for the. It's definitely something.
F175, please welcome the mighty Liam Lawson and
It is now time to introduce a very special moment for a very special team who have been a mainstay of Formula One since its inception. Before I introduce them, I need a quick livery change of my own. Box.
Okay. That's so extra, but it was needed.
Sticking that? Shoot. Right, I'm now ready to introduce the next bit. Any Mercedes fans? Might be a time to pop for a drink. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is not just F1's birthday that we celebrate. It is also a very significant day where we honor a true legend of the sport, Enzo Ferrari.
Yeah. But where's Lewis though? Hi, Enzo. Ooh, this shit looks so pretty. Like the smoke and everything, and red is my favorite color, like specifically dark red, you guys. But you already know that. So shouldn't even be mentioning it, but like it looks so sexy. Damn, now I need to go to Italy for a GP, you guys. Right. I think so. I think so. There they are. Why the fuck is that man so fine? Oh my god, he looks so good. Like, he looks good as a motherfucker. He always looks good. Like, specifically now, I am gonna miss his like black suit or whatever at Mercedes, but like he looks good as fucking red. That's a motherfucker. Have you ever seen a guy that hot Lewis? No, you haven't. He's the finest on the grid. He's the finest man alive. He's just that guy. That's him.
I think the word that I'm thinking of is invigorated because I feel so full of life.
Just big words and I don't understand shit like.
And so much energy because everything's new, and
yeah,
just focused on what's up ahead. I'm so proud to be a part of the team. Something new and exciting for me. So thank you for being here.
We have one more team. Make some noise and raise the roof for the world champions, McLaren.
I also love Lando. I have a shirt with Lando's name, by the way.
The MCL.
Proving to you guys that I am a big fan.
39, the McLaren 2025 Challenger.
Looks nice. Like, I don't even like orange, but McLaren has this really pretty orange. You guys know what I mean? It's not like neon or like the type of orange that like really hurts your eyes. I don't know how to explain it. It's just perfect. Or maybe I'm just saying that because Lambo. Who knows?
We're all excited. The whole team are excited after last year. We want to start it off on the right foot. So it's all of our job, a lot of work from the guys and girls back in the factory. So today it starts.
We have a performance from one of the biggest bands on the planet. Please give it up for the legendary Take That!
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives.
Okay, is that the end? I think that is the end. Oh, I saw Lewis! Yeah, I need to calm down. It looks very sexy. Very sexy. Very. Well, that's that. Who has the best looking car? Ferrari, obviously, and then Mercedes. They will always be up there for me. It's so pretty. And for what reason? They don't have any reason to look that fucking pretty. I'm so excited for the season to start, you guys. I'm like ready. Like from December, can I stop saying like? Oh my. From December, it's the worst couple of months of my life until fun starts again. Because what do I do with my life? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So they should just start. Okay, what should we watch next? I see a lot of Bailey and a lot of Naomi. I think influencers need to stop making bad food products. I agree. I've never tried any influencers food products. I think. Not that I remember. But if Naomi says that it's bad, then it's like very, very bad. So we shall be watching
Jello,
her.
everyone.
Jello.
My friends, it's time again that we investigate my fellow colleagues. I can for sure tell you that nobody in this video will know that I am their colleague, but I know they are my colleagues. Technically. Can you even say that? I don't know. Once this was a V for Villain and Vincent. Now it's just a if you see messy bangs and if you see a white hair peeking through, keep it. That's your knowledge. A secret that we will not tell anyone, okay? Nice. Today we're gonna take some time to investigate some influencer food products again. I've done this before and it was definitely an experience. It's just so trendy for influencers to release food products, especially drinks, at least in Germany. But I saw that internationally it's actually a bit more variety, a bit more creativity maybe even. I found products...
We in Europe are low-key boring as fuck. I see that Americans get like all kinds of stuff. What do we get? Drinks. Like just drinks. Or at least I think so. I'm not sure, I never tried one of those things.
for this video that, first of all, I didn't know the influencers. I obviously also didn't know that they made products. I think we just need to figure out if it's any good, because let's be honest here, it's rare that an influencer that an influencer food product is actually good. No shade. Maybe shade. There's no shade to be taken for anyone in this video. It's just my honest opinion.
That's my opinion!
If the product is good, I will be happy about it. If it's bad, you will know it. Yeah. What if one day I will release a food product and it's bad? That won't happen.
It's probably gonna be bad.
I will not release a product that's bad. You can trust me. I don't think I will ever release a food product. If you want to test out my perfumes, you can actually buy it. Just get right into it. We're gonna start with sweet. Oh, with this phone case and these nails. It sounds so good. Got distracted for a second there. We're gonna start with a product that is candy, and it's called Joyride. Joyride! And in this case, it's from Ryan Trahan. If you don't know him, he is an American YouTuber. I actually filmed a video inspired by one of his ideas, which was testing banned kids' toys. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So I do know his videos, and I have to say I really like his videos. He puts a lot of effort into them, and it's just very creative, so I really like his content. And I also saw that he advertises this candy brand, Joyride. Joyride! I mean, their slogan is literally Joyride Uncommon Candy. It doesn't look that uncommon to me. Look, there he is. Hey, Ryan. Howdy, partner. What's up? Back in 2022, our founder Tyler Merrick set out to create better for you candy that's plant-based, low sugar, and non-GMO. What's that?
Okay.
Greasy.
Whatever that means, as long as it like tastes good, I do not care like at all.
Malnourishing oats. Fast forward to 2024, YouTuber and former D1 athlete Ryan Trahan joined the crew as co-owner. Made with real ingredients. That means no junk, no fake colors, and less sugar than the leading brands. It's not no sugar, it's low sugar. You can only order it in quite high packages, like either 6 or 10 packages. I forgot about that. That's so much. I see right now that they actually also have this Joyride Bestsellers Variety 6-pack. They didn't have that when I ordered. So, fuck me, I guess. I had to order 6 of each and then different flavors, you know? So I ordered so much of this shit. I mean, I don't know if it's shit yet, but low sugar already sounds bad to me. Also, an issue was that they don't even ship to Germany. Also, you can only pay via credit card. Now they have my credit card info. Also, I've heard this rumor that they actually didn't have the best feedback when they first released their products, and they actually had to rethink everything and make new candy. The people weren't so happy with the taste. So I'm pretty sure that what we have now is their new formula, their new products. I ordered 3 different flavors, so I have a total of 18 packs of candy here. If this doesn't taste good, I have a problem. So 6-pack of these is $30. One costs $5. Soluble corn fiber, enriched wheat flour, cane sugar, allulose, glycerin, water, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, fruit and vegetable juice for color, citric acid, coconut oil, sodium citrate, malic acid, fumaric acid, tartaric acid, steviol glycosides. Doesn't sound too bad, but also I don't know a lot of these words. At least they're plant-based, which is not really hard to do for candy like this. It seems to be like a good idea. It seems to be like a good thing. Now it's just important that it actually also tastes good, because I paid a lot of money for it. We're gonna start with a classic, which is the classic strawberry twist. I also love strawberry, so I have high hopes. Oh, they're so small. I'm just hiding it behind my nail. There's a hole in there. Rip off.
It looks like one of those truck candies. What is it called again? I'm pretty sure that it's American also. I don't know. You know what I mean. I know that you know what I mean.
That's really not good. It doesn't really have lots of flavor. I'm just thinking about the fact that I have 6 of these now and it tastes like crap. I myself can really taste the sweetener in there. It's also not really sweet. You can really taste the 70% less sugar. You can taste that. These suck, and I'm very sorry to say that. Just because these are bad doesn't mean everything is bad. So we're gonna try these ones next. Sour strawberry ropes. Sour might mask any other flavor that's in there. How am I supposed to take that out? It looks like bacon. This does
I was
not.
expecting like one of those small thingies. Why the fuck does it look like that? It looked like it melted.
Look like the packaging. I mean, maybe they were squished in there. It kind of looks like they were because the white is just coming out, but I feel like that should not happen. This is bacon. This one looks the best. Oh, it's chewy. So these ones, 100% much better than the first ones. They just look questionable. It's not really about the looks, it's about the taste. So I do like these. I will be able to actually eat them. The first ones I won't. The aftertaste is horrible. Then we also have a sour watermelon wedgies. 80% less sugar even. That
Even
scares
more.
me. They're
I don't
actually
think
much
she's gonna
smaller
like that.
than the other ones. And there was still $30. And there's less in there. Okay. I can't get them out! They're supposed to look like this, but they look like this.
So off-putting.
I just want to spit it out. Anybody want one? Here, you can have it. I'm gonna be honest, I spat that one out. I'm usually not the type of person to spit food out because I think it's just way too dramatic. Why don't you just swallow it, then it's gone? But this one wasn't even worth putting it into my body. That was vile. I feel so bad for saying it. I'm so sorry, but how can you make these? Sour, bitter, then you have the sweetener taste again, but you don't really have a sweet taste. Like there's literally no sweetness in those. This is like a day and night, Ryan. And also with the thought in mind that these are already the ones that are better than the first drop. I don't like them. The sour strawberry ropes were okay. They were even good, I might say. The other two products were really not good. You could believe me on this one. One more thing before we carry on. I opened this one up. There's ones that look more like the picture. It's just the thing that they just melt together in there. Also, this one's way harder. It's so hard. This is different candy. Still tastes bad. This is what they should look like, and this is what they are. I can't... I want to spit it out, but I can't because it's just stuck back there. I can't get it out. I don't want to eat this. How do I get it out? I want to have this in my body. It's everywhere. Why did I eat this? Maybe that's how they make their candy. It doesn't taste good, but as soon as you have it in your mouth, you can't even spit it out because it's so sticky. People love it. Yeah. They will never stop eating it. If you see green or red on my teeth, there's nothing I can do about it. So let's carry on. Joy Ride. Oh, chili. I actually have another candy brand because I also wanted to compare this next one to the one I just tested. And it's by Call Me Chris. And it's called sour.gg. Looking at the website, it looks like a fever dream. I have to say, it looks really funny though. A bit scary. Eee, there's still watermelon on my fingernail. Turn the camera off.
So explicit on me.
It has quite of a caricature vibe. Did I say that right? That was such a hard word. But I really love it. I love the style of it. So cute. I don't know how old the brand is, but I know that Chris in this case is definitely the brand owner. I was able to buy the packs individually and didn't have to buy a 6-pack. But it was also quite expensive. €5.91. A little bit more expensive than Joyride. The shipping was quite expensive, but that's always the case if you have an American website that ships to Germany overseas, you know. 30 grams. This is 32 grams. I think they have kind of like the same vibe going. Plant-based, flavoring and dye from natural sources. They don't claim to have like 70% less sugar, which actually makes me think that these might be a bit better because you need sugar in those. It's just, you need it. I need it. I think first off we should try this guy. Look, he loves us. I really love the packaging. It's so fun. It feels weird, but I like that. And I can already see that they're not sticking together. This is how they should look like. They shouldn't stick together and melt together. Tiny. It's very sour. It's good though. And here we have peach, cherry, and watermelon flavor. My saliva's going crazy. It's literally running out of my mouth. But I guess that means it's good. I love that if I do this, my bangs are so long. But they're actually way too short. Funny thing that is. Sugar, corn syrup, potato starch, fruit purees, malic acid, fumaric acid, citric acid. That's to me, to be honest, than the other ones. It doesn't sound like there's sweetener in there, which I'm a big fan of. Call me a sweetener hater. I don't care. I don't drink stuff with 0 sugar. I'll try this one now. Well, that's cherry. Cherry's actually quite sweet, even though it's still sour. How will I get watermelon? Is this the redemption? It's okay. In general, they are good. I like these. I think Vincent will also like these. Vincent loves sour. He's my sour boy. Apparently they have different coatings. This one has a fruity rainbow sour coating. This one is sunshine punch sour coating, whatever that means. There's also peach, cherry, and watermelon in there. Is this the same? I think the only difference is the coating. They're way more vibrant. Oh,
that looks
much different. Insane. Okay. Oh, Who would have thought? Oh, okay. I do like the other ones better though. I do love rainbows, don't get me wrong. But apparently the sunshine punch coating is my thing. I also have this. It's a shark. Pink splash.
There's like liquid coming out of my screen. Like I cracked my monitor and ew, what is a blue liquid? It looks insane. I'm gonna show you guys. Like it looks insane. Can I electrocute myself by touching the screen? I don't know, but if I like press the screen, the liquid is going everywhere. I mean, it still somehow works. Don't know how or why, but it works.
Ocean edition. Sounds good to me. Pink lemonade and blueberry. Oh, that's huge. Quite hard to get out of there, but it's a huge swirl. How do we eat this? Oh, that's a mouthful. Why did I take such a big bite? Not a big fan of these, because the longer I chew on it, the more it tastes like cardboard. I'm not a big fan of these ones. They're still better than the Joyride twists. I have another one of these ropes. Watermelon, melon, and lime. Maybe I just didn't like the pink lemonade flavor. It's actually kind of pretty. Oh, the sound. It reminds me of a vacation. Oh, I lost my wallet. Ugh. The food at my hotel is also bad. Ugh. I missed the flight back. Ugh. Why is it turning into detergent? Ugh. It literally tastes like soap. Ugh. These might be as bad as the Joyride twists. Oh, I'm so sad because it gradually declined. It started off so well, but it ended with these. Who approved
How can
of this?
so many candies be so bad? There's something that doesn't sit right with me, you guys. That doesn't sit right. No.
Flavor. I'm
like
done with it. I need vacation, but a good one. Hello? He's just sitting there purring. I love you so much. Isn't that a Gatberry? Taco, you are such a FOMO. We definitely need something else now. I need to reset my mouth. I'm gonna do that with Top of the Morning Coffee by James Charles. Jacksepticeye, I'm sorry.
Also, never did this before.
James Charles. I can't believe I haven't tested Top of the Morning Coffee yet. Jacksepticeye's coffee just really went past. I did not expect this. It just went past me for some reason. It looks similar to Chamberlain coffee, but they have quite crazy flavors. Strawberry crumble flavored coffee, birthday cake flavored coffee, French vanilla flavored coffee, vanilla chai tea, peppermint tea, orange blossom oolong tea. They have tea? I didn't even see that when I ordered. What the fuck? Yeah, I wish I ordered some tea. I love my tea. Chocolate matcha mix? I don't know if I can trust matcha mixes. They can be good, but most of the times they're not. They have a lot of mugs. Mugs are my favorite dish. Oh, they also have hot cocoa. Peppermint? Oh, no. I kind of want to try all of it. I missed the tea, unfortunately, but I definitely need to try their hot chocolate. I'm very curious about that. I did order the birthday cake coffee. I have no idea what this will taste like. I feel like birthday cake is such a like Americanized flavor, but we don't have those things in Germany. That's crazy to us. 100% Arabica whole bean, medium roast, sweet surprise with a creamy sweet finish. That sounds crazy. Let's make some coffee. So this was something I didn't really anticipate that I would have to do this. It does smell like coffee, but also sweet. Is that the birthday cake in there? Do you see the birthday cake? How do you put birthday cake in coffee beans?
Now that you said it, how do you do that?
Here it is. It looks like birthday cake. I'm gonna put a little bit of oat milk. You just busted a nut. I don't drink my coffee black. It looks so creamy, but that might also be Vincent's coffee machine. Coffee break. It's not sweet, but there is like a soft vanilla hint maybe? If somebody gave this to me and asked me what flavor is this, I would say coffee flavor. I don't think this birthday cake flavor is very overpowering. I would usually also put some sugar in there. I just didn't want to falsify the taste. This is not how I would usually drink my coffee. I'll give this to Vincent.
It's not even my birthday. So sweet. Oh.
He seems a little disappointed.
I love flavored water.
I mean, usually you drink espresso.
Espresso.
So maybe you're just not used to it being diluted down to a big cup of coffee.
Yes.
Because I personally think it tastes like coffee.
But it does have some sort of sweet.
Yeah, like it's
like
not
syrupy.
sweet, but like there's something.
Yeah,
there.
there's a flavor in there. Actually, yeah, vanilla.
They also have a vanilla flavor, so I don't know what the difference is. So I would say, listen to Vincent because he's the coffee expert, but...
I'll give another review once I'll try an espresso version of this.
Should I make you one?
Oh, right now?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow. This is my favorite coffee.
Tell them the truth.
The flavor is still nice. It's just somehow, even if I try and make like a normal coffee or espresso, like obviously these are espresso beans, but a very strong coffee with it, somehow it tastes super watery. I don't know why. But I like the vanilla flavor. It's fun.
Thanks for your honest feedback. Something that I can for sure say is that it smells more like birthday cake than it tastes like birthday cake. I don't know the deal with flavored coffees. I think it's always kind of similar. There's just like this soft hint. Yeah. But now I want to try their hot chocolate. Maybe I can't judge coffee, but what I can for sure judge is hot cocoa. And this is apparently absurdly good hot cocoa. Rich, smooth, and velvety doubled.
How can you go wrong with hot chocolate?
That's definitely a bit more my thing. I love a good hot choc. It tastes like I didn't put enough, but I'm sure that this is enough. Like it's brown. It's just not super flavorful. There's another.
Like we Dominicans, we make the best hot chocolate, you guys. I'm not gonna tell you how, but just so you know, we make the best.
One that I just ate. This is what Vincent bought, and it tastes so good and so flavorful and like cinnamony and just amazing. So this is what I'm comparing.
We Latinos know what's up with hot chocolate milk. You guys could never.
Comparing this to, no chance. It's not hitting, I'm sorry. But we have one more product from Top of the Morning Coffee. The absurdly good matcha. Obviously this is instant matcha basically. I'm not judging this too hard, but obviously, I do make my own matcha with normal matcha powder and just the whole process of frothing it up and so this feels like it's beneath me. I do like me an instant matcha here and there, like I like it too. It's not the cute way, not the traditional.
I wish you guys could see. But she looks so adorable sleeping. Oh my.
Way, but it works. This has a strawberry matcha flavor, which is crazy.
It better taste of strawberry.
What I also wanted to do is I want to compare this to Emma Chamberlain's matcha. And this is vanilla matcha and it's actual matcha. This is ceremonial matcha. So I don't even know if we could compare this one-on-one because obviously there's a big difference between ceremonial matcha and instant matcha. We're gonna have that in mind and we're just gonna see if it tastes good. What I also bought from Chamberlain Coffee is blue matcha latte with oat milk. Why is there oat milk in there? How is there oat milk in there? Crazy. They dyed this with butterfly pea flower powder. So it's blue matcha, which is quite fun. So I also wanted to try this.
Oh, so that's
I will do exactly what the instructions say on the packaging, which is rare for me. 8 ounces of milk to a shaker. That's it. We're gonna add this one now. And some ice. And then you're supposed to not do this. 30 seconds. Am I making matcha right now? It's definitely getting really frothy. Wow. Come through, foam. So I'm gonna make my matcha like I usually do it. The only difference is I'm gonna use an electric whisk because Emma Chamberlain actually does that with her matcha. Just something that I immediately noticed was that the color of the matcha is not super vibrant. Could also be because the matcha is infused with vanilla. Maybe that makes the green not so green. I bought these from Chamberlain Coffee. They are so
cute. I feel
like
I would like anything matcha flavored. Not gonna lie. Okay, not anything, but like you know what I mean. Almost anything.
It's giving Nana vibes.
Very cute.
Pretty. There's sugar in there. So we're not straining this one. We're just gonna put 2 tablespoons apparently. That's weird. What color?
Not the blush.
I made all 3 matchas now. This is our first matcha. I never drank matcha out of a shaker. If this tastes good, this is a good, quick, easy way. Just by the looks of it, I would say the Chamberlain matcha looks much better. The strawberry glasses are a big plus. Let's first start with our protein matcha. I also didn't put any sweetener, any syrup into these, like none of it. I just wanted to taste it bland and then I can add it later, you know? Huh, it's much better than I expected. See, this does not need any sweetener. It's already sweet. I made all of these with oat milk because I usually do. For this one, the oat in the oat milk is very overpowering. So maybe you want to do it with almond milk or normal milk. You do taste the strawberry. I don't hate it.
Might buy that one because anything strawberry, give it to me.
Not hate it. And it's also very frothy. Now let's try this one. This is basically like I drink my normal matcha and I usually always add a little bit of maple syrup. I'm gonna assume that this is not sweet enough, but let's try. Yeah. I mean, some people like their matcha without sweetness in it, I don't know. But I do like me some maple syrup. I also have to mention that I am a warm matcha drinker. I wanted to compare all of them, so I didn't want to make some warm and some hot, so I just made them all cold. I just taste the oat milk. Also not bad, but where's the vanilla? It's a good, solid matcha, I would say. But now, let's try the blue one. Huh. It's a little sweet. Pure cane sugar, oat milk, whole wheats, filtered water, acacia, matcha tea, and natural flavor. A lot of stuff in there. From Shizuoka, Japan. Sounds like it's legit matcha. You can definitely taste that this one is sweetened. You don't need to put anything in it. I like it though. The more I drink it, the more I like it. Definitely a quick and easy way, not the traditional matcha way, but it definitely still tastes like matcha and like strawberry. It's already sweet. You don't need to add anything. This was very, very quick to make. This one is more of a classic way, very matcha-y matcha. From Japan, ceremonial matcha, the classic matcha way. And I also think it tastes good. I'm surprised by this. It tastes, there's all perfect amount for me. Overpowering. I'm gonna try Foodie, a website dedicated to healthy-ish recipes. She actually looks really nice and cute. But what I do have an issue with is that she sells oats for $12. These ones you can also only order to the US. I don't know, I always had a problem with instant oats that you buy. It's literally just oats with a few other ingredients that are not even that much because they're always like obviously dried, freeze-dried, whatever. So I always thought these were kind of a scam. So this is obviously very easy to make. If you've ever made overnight oats, you know how it works. Mix your oats with milk. Some do it with water. Some psychopaths. Before I try them in the morning, let's just real quick.
Because literally doesn't taste like anything if you don't add milk. So don't be weird and just add milk. What the fuck am I hearing? Why is someone moving furniture around while I'm working, you guys?
See what's inside. I did order the crunchy dark chocolate overnight oats, and in there is oats, cocoa powder, cocoa nips, cocoa nut, dehydrated dates, and sea salt. That's what makes it $12. Oh, in the maple roasted almond overnight oats, it's even less. Is it cheaper then? No, it's also $12. Guys, it's so overpriced. It's crazy. Let's just try it. Here's my overnight oats. Actually, not a lot. Do you know what I also realized when I prepared this? You have 6 servings in this. For $12, this is the serving.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think I have to comment on that. I mean, it's good. I will eat this in like 30 seconds and then I'm still hungry. You can literally just buy normal oats for 5% of the price. Put some cocoa powder, honey. I really don't want to hate on this gal, but this is kind of a ripoff. So next, we're gonna try Pizza Fi. Pizza Fi is by a YouTuber, Eric Decker. I don't know him. Like Mr. Beast vibes. Oh, he's also actually done a collab with Mr. Beast. I'm just not into the world of American male YouTubers. But the most important thing is Eric created Pizza Fi. Pizza Fi is a sauce that apparently makes everything taste like pizza.
Wait.
So here we have the Pizza Fi snack box, $50. You don't just get
why not just buy 50, huh? Why not just buy a pizza? $50 for snacks and some doggies. What just buy a pizza, please, and get takis on the side, and it's gonna cost less than $50.
The sauce, but
What the fuck?
also snacks that you can immediately eat with the Pizzafy sauce. Add Pizzafy to mystery item and create a pizza. Oh, there's a mystery item. I'm pretending like I don't know. I do
It's
know,
probably
believe
edible.
me. Ordering
I mean,
this
it better
was
be.
the most difficult thing that I have ever done in my life. So you can't ship it internationally. Apparently you can pick the country, but then it says shipping is not available for your country. And now comes the backstory to this. I ordered it to my access shipper in the US, like I always do. And then I wanted to ship it to Germany. The people in the US open it up, see what's in there, do a little list of what's in there, and then ship it to Germany, to me. There's this one mystery item. And apparently the mystery item was crickets.
What the fuck?
I never saw it with my own eyes, but that's what the list said. Germany does not allow to import this type of food. I shipped this Pizzafy box together with my Taobao products. So it was a whole box with so much stuff and this Pizzafy box, and it could not be shipped to me because of these crickets. It went back to the US. To this day, nobody knows where this package is. It was a bit difficult to be in contact with Pizzafy. It was just not the best customer service. And then it goes on, package went back, don't know where the package is, so I was like, I'll order again. And then I just tell them to not put the crickets in there or another mystery item. So I placed this order and immediately emailed them, please don't put the crickets in there, otherwise I can't ship it to my country. Guess what they put in there? I don't know, maybe they never saw it, maybe they just ignored it. And then I chose to ship it with a different carrier and was hoping maybe FedEx doesn't open it, maybe they don't care about crickets. They do. Everybody cares about crickets.
Why?
FedEx still let it be shipped to
I'm pretty
me.
sure that you can also buy crickets in Germany, so...
It was just much of a hassle because they needed so many documents and a long time to sort this out because they had to send it to this department and then this department. FedEx was fine. They said we can take out the thing. So I also paid 60 euros for them to just take it out. And then I paid 200 euros because it had to go to another department. This was just a very expensive order. It looks so dangerous. I can't believe I have it now. So here we have the sauce.
Off of this.
Cheez-Its. Pringles. Duckies? Huh? The crickets are in here. What did they take out then? I'm so confused. There's actually a lot that's not in there. According to the website, there should be 2 Pizzafy bottles. I only have 1. Slim Jim Sticks. I don't have that. But that's meat, right? Like beef jerky, something like that? Maybe they took that out because it was meat. That was the issue. Not the crickets, because luckily the crickets I have, the kit includes 2 Pizzafy bottles and I just have 1. This is the main product. They can't just forget to put 1 in there, right? Let's just try this goddamn sauce. Gluten-free, vegan, made with real tomatoes from California. Ingredients are water, tomato paste, olive oil. That's why we created Pizzafy, the boss of all sauce. To turn literally anything into pizza. Don't believe us? Try it. Okay. It's very it's very acidy. Pirate chips. I like these. Just don't know if I like it with the pizza sauce. I'm single as a Pringle. That's a good combo. I have to eat another one. But the vinegar in there really... I don't really think it tastes that much like pizza because it's way too vinegary for a pizza. I wonder if I put it on the dried pineapple chunks, if it's gonna taste like Pizza Hawaii. That is just dried pineapple? Maybe this actually tastes good on actual pineapple, but with this one, I don't know. It's just way too sweet. Chalky. Now it's like super spicy, super vinegary, all at once. Not a good mix. Banana chips. No, that's a horrible combo. Why would you put this in there? I guess the last thing that we need to try, the crickets. Peel here.
Do I look like I can peel stuff?
I can't believe that I thought it's about the crickets the whole time, but it was about the beef jerky. I'm sorry, guys. I thought you were the problem. You know what? I'm just gonna scoop them out with the spoon. Cheers.
I mean, I've never had crickets like the sauce and crickets. I don't know.
Yeah, that works. The crickets definitely let you taste the sauce the most, but I have to say, it doesn't really taste like pizza to me. It just tastes like very vinegary tomato sauce. Bob. How? It can get a lot quickly. I mean, the description also says that you get 2 bottles. Still a fun idea that you can, because you want to spend that energy drink. My favorite.
I hate energy
it's very popular in Germany to make drinks, to make iced tea, energy drink, because, you know, all the little kiddies, they just love to sip that sugar water, or sweetener water in that case. Gönnergy. It's by a very popular streamer here in Germany, Montana Black. Don't know him, but I think he's one of the most successful influencers slash streamers in Germany. And he made an budget. I wish I could just go into this, not judging prematurely, but the thing is, I don't really like energy drinks, so it sets me up a little bit. It sets Montana Black up a little bit, but I'm still gonna give it a chance because, you know, it just belongs into the genre. I have here Arctic Ice flavor. Oh, it's actually blue.
Whatever that means.
Hear me out. The first second it gets into my mouth, it's not bad. It's like an ice bonbon. But then as soon as I swallow, you taste the sweetener again. I think that's my biggest issue with energy drinks. How can people ignore this taste of sweetener? The first 1 second, I liked it. That's a good verdict for energy drink, believe me.
This one's weird. Like, I hate drinks in general, but if I'm gonna drink something, what would it be actually? Because I genuinely don't like drinking stuff, like not even water. Only when I'm like really, really thirsty, and it's summer. That's when I'll drink water. What drinks do I like? Mori soñando. If you're Dominican, then you know, Mori soñando. What else? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? De verdad no puedo pensar en nada de lo que me guste beber. No sé. No sé. No sé.
Blueberry coconut, if you can't tell.
Ooh, that sounds like a good combo.
That tastes exactly like body lotion. Listen, I would never drink a whole can of these. I would rather die. Still, it really isn't as bad as I expected, because I've heard worse about these drinks. Who am I to judge this anyway, because other people like it? Hey, cool, it's inverted. It's still unnecessary. I have one more product that we need to try by the Elevator Boys. They are German boys. I think their content is more like just, you know, looking cute. I mean, I don't even mean to like shade them. It's just not my type of content. Maybe because I'm ugly. I couldn't make this type of content, even if I wanted to. That's the Elevator Boys, and apparently they made cereal. This brand, Holy, it already exists. This is not their brand, but they made this specific flavor with Holy. The flavor is Bio Zimtschnecken, which means organic cinnamon rolls. 79% whole wheat, 37% less sugar. Oh. Elevate your breakfast. I also like the packaging. Just this little monkey. That's them. That's kind of cute. Bro. How much was this? $4.39. I mean, obviously, if it's organic, then it's always a little bit more expensive, but...
Hello. How's it going? If I were to donate you on the stream, how much hair would you cut off? Listen, I've been growing my hair out, so nothing. But I did something strange for a piece of change. But no, I love my hair, and I want it down to my ass, like by the end of the year. So I'm not cutting anything off, like anything at all. I love my hair. Does that answer your question? I very much love my hair, like a lot, like a lot, a lot. Hello, kitty. He does not like that.
I think they could have put a little bit more date syrup. I think these just taste like whole wheat bread with cinnamon sprinkled on it. I don't know if I can speak for everyone in this room. I don't like them. They're not disgusting though. I think if you're not...
I'm glad it does. Because why would I cut off my hair? Are you bald? Is that a weird question to ask? I don't know. Are you bald? Because I've been bald before. So if you would have asked me like 5 years ago, I would have gone bald. But right now, no. I'm past that phase. I've had it. I'm never going back to that again. Like never, ever, ever, ever. Echo.
Used to so much sugar, or you do like it less sweet and very...
Thanks, Naomi, for entertaining. Should we go to murder? I feel like we should watch some Murder. And I love Bailey. She always
Hi,
comes
friends.
up
How
with
are
the best stories, like ever. Like ever, ever, ever. And I love her and I want to marry her. She doesn't know my existence. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I would treat her so good, you guys. You wouldn't even know. Okay, anyways. Jail cell justice. Evil guard gets more than he bargained for. Joan Little. Evil guard gets more than he bargained for. Joan Little. What happened to our Joan Little? Jail cell justice? I don't
you
know.
today?
Maybe we
Hi.
should watch and like find out what happened to Joan Little.
How are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. My name is Bailey Sarian, and today is Monday, which means it's murder, mystery, and makeup Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bailey Sarian, and on Mondays I sit down and I talk about a true crime story that's been heavy on my noggin, and I do the makeup at the same time. If you're interested in true crime and you like makeup, I would say subscribe. If not, that's okay too. I mean, do whatever you want, you know, live your life. I know it's rough out there, so just live your life. Do whatever makes you happy, okay? Before we get into today's story, I do have a word from today's sponsor. Rocket Money. Look, I love when someone recommends a new documentary series to me, but you know what's the worst? When you get home, you're all snuggled on the couch, and then you find out that this documentary you want to watch isn't on the streaming service that you have. I don't know about you, but for me, I always do the like me. Once you connect your bank account, it's not just subscriptions. Rocket Money can also help you automate saving. So pick a good to get all it do today, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna go for sultry librarian look, whatever that means. I'll make sure to list in the description box what products I'm using, but let me tell you about today's story. So today we're going to be talking about Joanne Little's story. And her story begins with a harrowing night that would like change everything. A young woman alone in a cold jail cell. She's faced with a horrifying choice. Okay. Submit to unspeakable violence or fight back against her attacker. Now, what happened next would thrust her into a high-stakes battle for her freedom, her life, and her humanity, really. This story is kind of like wacky and all over the place, but at the end of the day, it isn't just like a story about survival. It's a tale of resilience, defiance, and like the fight to uncover the truth in a case that left the nation on edge. How did one woman's desperate act of self-defense spark a trial that gripped the country? Today we're talking about Joanne Little, a name you might not know.
No, I
but
don't.
Honestly, you should. You should. I didn't know her story until I started digging around, and I was like, oh my God, she changed the game. She changed the freaking game. So today's story takes place in Washington, North Carolina in 1954. I guess at this time it had like that classic sleepy southern charm to it. But, you know, don't be mistaken. This was a Jim Crow era. So people were just like straight up racist and like period. There's like no nice way to say it, but that's just what it was. They were. There was kind of a spark of hope because that same year, the Brown versus Board of Education ruling came down. This essentially declared racial segregation in public schools unconstitutional. So it was kind of like, okay, like again, that glimmer of hope that things are moving forward. But in small towns like Washington, North Carolina, you know, this whole ruling was only met with resistance and tension. People didn't give a rat's ass what this ruling said. And of course, because this is a small town, you know, communities were very tight and gossip would spread like crazy. So Washington, North Carolina is the town that Miss Joanne Little was born on May 9th, 1954. Joan was the oldest, and like right after her, she literally had 6 younger siblings and then 4 half siblings. So do math. Beep, bop, boop.
There's a lot of
10. Yeah, I liked my delay there. Okay, but yeah, 10. So Joanne, since she's the oldest, she stepped in as like the parent figure to take care of her siblings. And, you know, that's the case with a lot of families. But she was dealing with a lot, okay? Her father had left to go to New York. I guess he had a job offer out there, so he took off. And then Joanne's mom, her name was Jessie.
Not trying to flex or anything.
Maybe she was on a spiritual journey. I'm not quite sure. But she was known to visit people called root workers, who are, I guess, like healers in the hoodoo tradition. Now, hoodoo tradition, I was like, beep, bop, boop, let me go on Google and try and figure out what does that mean. What I learned, essentially, is that hoodoo, it's like a spiritual tradition and practice that originated during the enslavement of African people in the United States. And I guess it blends African spiritual practices with elements of Christianity, Native American traditions, and European folklore. I believe, yes. It combines African practices and elements of indigenous botanical knowledge. And these root workers mainly work and use plants to help with certain stuff, potions, prayers, to help people. That's what I read online. So if I'm wrong in the comment section, you can always let me know. Like, hey girl, actually, no. Anyway, it's not fully clear, like, why Joanne's mom, Jessie, was with the local root workers all the time. Maybe she was working with them, helping them. I don't know, but she was spending a lot of time with them. All that to say that Joanne was the one at home taking care of everyone. And she's a kid herself. On top of all of that, taking care of her family and whatnot, she was also attending school. And then in 9th and 10th grade, it was said that Joanne, she picked up some different jobs. You know, she had to make money to take care of the family. Poor thing. She had so much on her plate. So again, she's just a 9th, 10th grader. She was working as a waitress. She worked in the tobacco industry. And then at some point she was working for like a garment factory. But maybe all the pressure of school and work just like got to her, because she kind of like got a reputation for running away a lot. And I don't blame her, you know?
Yeah,
at one point, she had a social worker, and the social worker even referred to Joanne as an escape artist, and that she developed a habit for just up and leaving at moment's notice. So her teenage years got a little rocky. She stopped going to school, and she started hanging out with the wrong crowd. You know how that goes. When the teenagers start hanging out with the wrong crowd. Yeah, she was hanging out with the wrong crowd, and she's getting into like some like low petty crimes. So to make a long story short, her mother gets involved, tries to send her away to a school for girls, but it doesn't work out. And then so her mom sends her to Philadelphia to live with family. And when she's in Philly, actually Joanne does a lot better, and she's able to graduate high school. And yeah, that's great, right? She gets back on track. But then 3 weeks after the graduation, Joanne developed a thyroid problem. So she ended up moving back with her mom and then getting, you know, the surgery that she needed to get. So now that she's out of school, she's 18, she once again kind of just meets the wrong people. She meets this guy, his name's Julius Rogers, and I guess he was much older than her. I forget how old, but he was older, and he ran the local pool hall. And in town, people referred to this guy as like this Julius guy. He led a fast life. You know, whatever. Yeah, he's a fast life. He was reckless. Okay. Those are the quotes I read about him. Well, Joanne and this guy, they meet. They seem to hit it off, and Joanne actually ends up like moving in with him pretty quickly. So at this point in Joanne's life, things kind of progress. You know, the crimes and stuff, they get worse. She starts to get into like some serious trouble with the law. Between December 1973 and January of 1974, Joanne was arrested multiple times for theft. The guy that she was seeing and hanging out with and dating, I guess, he was essentially like the ringleader of this group of thieves. And Joanne was included, you know. They would break into homes, rob them. That's what they did. Now, Joanne, she actually got caught a handful of times. Like literally got caught, was arrested, but they would let her go.
Doesn't sound good,
Reasons
Joanne.
unclear, but it was like, girl, that was a close call. Like, stop, you know? When I was reading it, I was like, girl, just stop now. But she didn't, you know. Joanne would end up getting arrested and charged with 3 separate counts of breaking and entering. and larceny for driving a car with stolen plates. So for all of this, in 1974, Joanne Little would be sentenced to 10 years in prison. So Joanne, she is 20 years old at this point, and mind you, she's very petite. And she's sent to Beaufort County Jail, where she would be the only woman in there. The jail used a video system to keep the prisoners under observation, as most do, you know, which meant Joanne was monitored at all times to make sure that she was not doing anything fishy, right? But to her, it was uncomfortable. Again, she was the only lady there, and the people who were working, it's an all-male staff. So there was one instance where Joanne tried to like use her bedsheet to cover the camera while she took a shower in her cell. But quickly they responded and they took all of her bed sheets away as punishment. No bed sheets for you. So Joanne has been in prison for about, I think it's like 2 months at this point. And at the early hours of 3 or 4 a.m. on August 27th, 1974, one of the guards working that morning walked the cells, as they do, to make sure that everything was good. When he gets down the line to Joanne's cell, he discovers the 62-year-old officer, Clarence Olligood,
What the fuck was he doing?
dead. Just laying face down, dead. With no Joanne in sight. Now, according to Joanne,
find out what the fuck happened.
This is what happened that night. Clarence Olligood was a jailer working that night. Earlier, he had brought her cigarettes and sandwiches. She said she had never asked for it and didn't know he was going to come back and ask for, quote unquote, payment. She told him no and asked him to leave, but he did not. She said he then came into her cell holding an ice pick. I know, I was like, an ice pick? It's so random, an ice pick? What? Yes.
I'm telling you guys, if Bailey says that the cameras are down or something happened in there, like, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
An ice pick. So the jailers would use the ice pick to like unclog drains and stuff. Yeah, I did look into it because I was like, why do they have an ice pick? To unclog drains, you guys. So he has the ice pick, and according to Joan, he was using the ice pick to threaten her into having oral sex. So she said she would.
Oh, he wanted her to suck his little bee stick.
Along with it, and then at one point saw an opportunity to snatch the ice pick out of his hands, so she went for it. I guess at this point the two had struggled for a bit, but Joanne was able to get the ice pick out of his hands and then stab Clarence multiple times. Joanne said that he then fell on the ground. She saw blood on his face. She grabbed some clothes, the keys off of his chain, and then she got out of there. Joanne said she went to a family member's home first, like when she escaped, and
like nobody saw anything. She just got a guy and left. That's kind of weird because when she was showering, they were quick to come and take her blankets away. That's kind of weird. Don't you guys think? I think it's kind of fucking weird.
They wouldn't take her in pretty much because by the time that Joanne had gotten there, the news was already out. And news had spread really quickly that she was on the run, okay? And the family didn't want to put themselves in jeopardy. So then Joanne goes to an older man in her community, and he goes by the name Pop Barnes. And Pop Barnes had lived across the street from her school. And like he would like sit on the porch every morning and say hello to the kids. Every day he would do that. On top of that, his house wasn't too far from the jail. And Pop Barnes said that he wanted to help her, so he took her in. Shortly after, the police came to Pop Barnes' home looking for Joanne. They were just going everywhere in the area, you know? And Pop Barnes, he would not give the police anything to work with. The police even came back and offered him a year's salary if he told them where Joanne was.
What the fuck?
But he still...
Okay, I would have snitched because what the fuck? What the fuck?
Didn't turn her in. He said he wouldn't do it because he felt that she needed help. So she ends up hiding at Pop Barnes' home for about 6 days. Meanwhile, the media got hold of this and people were listening to like, you know, the evening updates on the radio. So the radio is reporting like black female inmate escapes from prison, killed white jailer on the run. Just really like sending the town into a frenzy. They were all getting riled up, obviously. So people are getting all riled up and people are talking, right? Well, eventually some allegations about Clarence's past started to come out. Like people were like, oh yeah, like talking about Mr. Clarence over here. You see, Clarence Olligan was a 62-year-old white man working as a prison guard, but he actually had quite the reputation around him. He was known for giving female prisoners gifts like snacks, magazines, cigarettes, whatever, but only accepting sexual favors as payment, allegedly. What's gross is that he was known for this, which to me meant people knew he did this. You know, Clarence had been working at, different prisons or in jails or whatever, and eventually he was working at Beaufort for about a year when Joanne came in. So all these allegations are coming out about Clarence. The sheriff who had worked with Clarence at the jail said that Clarence was the most security-minded man they ever had there, and he had no idea about what was going on.
Sure thing.
Essentially giving a very PR answer. You know how it sounds. We are shocked and disappointed to hear of the allegations about... it was like that. And you're just like, eye roll. But then one of Clarence's... I gotta do my makeup. I keep forgetting. Because I just want to tell you what happened. But then one of Clarence's friends... I don't know about that, but whatever. He starts talking. He said that him and Clarence would get coffee like pretty often, and this friend was very skeptical about the allegations. He told people and essentially the press that Clarence was too racist to be with a black woman. So like none of this made sense.
What the fuck?
Oh,
So it didn't happen because he was racist. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
Then Clarence's wife, yeah, surprise, turns out married, 6 kids. Yeah. So she comes out and she's like, she ends up agreeing with the friend. She's like, yeah, it's true. Clarence didn't like black people that much. It's like, what? But that was the defense. Okay. So at this point, though, Joanne was still hiding and considered a fugitive. A local judge was actually trying to have Joanne considered an outlaw. It sounds fake, something like not real. During this time, I don't know what the law is now, but if you were considered an outlaw, it would essentially, the law would allow anyone to seek and shoot the outlaw down.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, shoot anyone? And can anyone be considered an outlaw? Like, what if I don't like someone and I'm like, yeah, they're an outlaw, and then I go and shoot them? Is that what it means?
Which is wild. So people were pushing to like make her an outlaw because then anyone could like seek and shoot her down. Luckily, this received a lot of backlash.
Why is a world like this? That's fucking insane.
And it didn't happen. But like they were pushing really, really hard. And when I was learning about that law, I was like, this is so scary. They consider you an outlaw, just anyone can come and like get you. It's while she's hiding at Pop
It's kind of like The Birch, but only focus on one person. That's cray-cray. It's cray-cray.
That she learns about Clarence's death. She had no idea that he died. She, I guess just stabbed him and then got the hell out of there. It was said that if she had known he had died, she wouldn't have run in the first place. I want to believe her, but I think I would run. Luckily, though, she was able to get connected with a really great lawyer in North Carolina. His name was Jerry Paul. Now, Jerry Paul was a white male lawyer who did a lot of civil rights work within the state. I guess a lot of lawyers didn't like him because he handled cases that were considered, quote, unquote, controversial. like discrimination cases and stuff like that. They're like, that's controversial to stand up for human rights. That's crazy. Anyway, so he wanted to work with Joanne Little. So they were able to find like where she was located, and they made a plan to sneak her out of Pop Barnes' home. They needed to have a plan because the police were constantly patrolling the area and they were looking for her. And if she got arrested right then and there, most likely they knew like she was probably gonna end up dead. People were raging, fuming. They were upset. How dare she? So they came up with a plan to turn herself in. And on September 4th, 1974, Jerry escorted Joanne to the State Bureau of Investigation, where she surrendered. Joanne was charged with first-degree murder, which in North Carolina at the time was an automatic death sentence.
Ooh.
So my first thought was, oh, they had all those cameras, right? Like in the cell. Well, that probably...
Remember what I said, you guys? Like, what the fuck happened to the cameras? Something must have happened.
We caught everything, and it's gonna be the smoking gun. Well, of course, it wasn't working this week, or the week of the murder. Of course, why would it? That's so, right?
But they were working when she was like taking a shower, and they immediately came to take the blankets off the camera. Of course it was working, of course. Oh, Bailey. Oh, Bailey.
When does it ever work? Bailey. When does camera security footage ever just work? It's so bizarre. Just a weird thing.
Yep.
Never works. So weird. So it wasn't working. Great. Awesome. Before turning herself in, Joanne had like every opportunity to leave forever. Literally, there are people outside of the country who are like, hey, you can come stay here. But she refused. She said that she wanted everyone to know what happened to her and why she did it, and that she wanted everyone to know the truth. So this case was set to be like pretty groundbreaking because it was intersecting issues of race, gender, and the right to self-defense. Her argument that she killed her jailer in self-defense against sexual assault, this actually marked like a significant moment in legal history, particularly in recognizing a Black woman's right to defend herself against violence, which sounds like a no-brainer, but at this time, the conversation was definitely not in this direction. You know what I mean? All this media and talking in town really grew the case to something so much bigger. She drew the attention of civil rights advocates, death penalty opponents.
Did they spell her name wrong, or did Bailey spell her name wrong? I always notice the small details, you guys, for no fucking reason.
And women's rights advocates, and they all
She's just 20.
rallied.
Oh my god, I'm 20. Penalty death. Oh my gosh, I'm also 20.
To her defense. Her defense was, he was raping me, and therefore I defended myself, and it resulted in death. And just in case you weren't clear, there were Joanne Little legal defense committees, and these were like starting to pop up all over the United States, including a local chapter by Rosa Parks in Detroit. Yeah, if Rosa Parks is involved, they needed to step down. They needed to step away. But everyone was rallying behind her. It was incredible. Just based off of what I was reading. I wasn't there, obviously, but what I was reading, there was so much support for her. And again, like, nobody was talking about rape. YouTube hates the word rape. They want me to say like sexual assault and stuff, but like, it's called rape, right? But back then it's like, if you were raped, they truly had the mentality that that wasn't a thing and you must have brought it upon yourself. I am getting ahead of myself. Let me continue with the story. So Joanne's trial was to start in July of 1975. There was a report from North Carolina's Washington Daily News where they wrote, quote, Clarence Alligood was a good man who had died in the line of duty. And then the New York Times reported, for many of the whites in Washington, North Carolina, the most comfortable accommodation to the facts is that Joanne Little is a bad girl who enticed Alligood, a weak man, into her cell with a premeditated plan of murder and escape.
What the fuck?
That's how I imagine they talked. Okay, not funny, because obviously they're like trying to drag Miss Joanne. But then there was this one quote from this lady who lived in town because, you know, a lot of the community members were coming forward and giving their 2 cents on everything. And this one lady, her quote had me so confused. She said, quote, "Even if a girl has loose morals, she should be able to pick the man she wants to be raped by," end quote.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... Make it make sense, you guys.
Whose team is she on? I can't figure her out. I had follow-up questions with that one, but just gonna let you marinate on the mindset that's going on back there. That's really it. So the case was first put before a Beaufort County grand jury. Now, most thought this was just going to be an open and shut case. She murdered a guard and escaped. The end. But of course, there was a lot more to the story, and most of all, like the scene of the crime. As one officer put it at the time, he said that Clarence's body was found in like a very quite odd way. Clarence was only dressed from the top up, so he had no pants on. He was lying face down on her bed or her bunk. I also read somewhere that he was laying face down on the floor, but either way, he was laying face down. Joanne's nightgown was found on the floor of the cell. Her bra was hanging from the cell door, and then under Clarence's body was a torn woman's bandana. But a huge piece of evidence, and I think, and a lot of people thought, the most important piece of evidence was actually from the autopsy. On the autopsy, it showed multiple stab wounds, but also it showed that there was semen on Clarence's leg. Semen. So the medical examiner actually reached out to the court and said that he was willing to go before the jury to explain how semen actually showed evidence of sexual activity. Therefore, she's probably not lying. But for some reason that I could not figure out, the jury declined to hear from him. I was like, why? I don't know. Well, along with the semen, there was one stab wound that proved to be fatal, and the rest were defense wounds that were located in a way, you know, showing that someone, in this case, Joanne, was fighting back. Like there were signs of a struggle. Defensive wounds. Meanwhile, Joanne's defense team used social science to get a fair trial because they knew that they were not going to get a fair trial. Okay, this had been all over the news. People are just discrediting Joanne. So they needed a new approach to jury selection. And at this time, nobody was really doing this. So again, this is like groundbreaking on multiple levels. So Joanne's team did surveys comparing the attitudes of white people towards black people between Beaufort and Pitt counties. Turns out about 2/3 of respondents in both counties believed that black women were more sexual than white women. And also, many believed that black people were just more violent than white people. In the end, the survey results showed that both counties were pretty racist, but it seemed stronger in Beaufort County. So with this data behind them, Joanne's team, they petitioned to have her trial moved somewhere else where it was, you know, so she could have a fair trial. So it ends up getting approved. So Joanne's trial moved to the state capital, Raleigh, and with this, they felt Joanne would be able to have a fair trial. So luckily with this, they get their new trial, right? And in Raleigh, the jury was split evenly between black and white jurors. So this at least is off to a better start. But Joanne's defense team, they weren't fully focused on the jury. Joanne's case was getting more and more attention. And with that, her team was also trying to make sure that her case was staying like front and center in the media spotlight and that people were talking about it. The Free Joanne campaigns were so successful that Joanne's defense team were able to get the first-degree murder charge reduced to a second-degree murder charge, which essentially meant that the death penalty was now like off the record. Finally, the proceedings began. The state had brought in like a handful of prosecutors. One specifically was named Lester Chalmers. He was assigned to this case as a prosecutor. Now, it was said that Lester Anyone named Lester, first of all, red flag. But Lester would wear a tie in court that had the KKK sign on it because he actually represented the KKK. So he was brought in.
What the fuck?
To, work this case. So it was just like not off to a good start there, right? But the prosecution's strategy was to really push this idea that Joanne was a hyper.
Okay, but she looks so good though. Okay, fashionista. Okay, she looked good as fuck.
Sexual woman, and essentially, like, they were gonna show that she was a slut, a floozy, a hoe. And that was essentially what they were going to focus on. And they had one theory that they were just going to freaking present to the courts. Joanne wanted to get out of her cell, so she lured the man in, she stabbed him, and then she escaped.
I mean, it
Bada
worked,
bing,
but
bada
like...
boom. They were thinking, that's it. That's exactly what it is. It's nothing more than that. That was their strategy. But during the trial, other women actually came forward to testify about Clarence's history of sexual assault in prison, which was great for Joanne's, So the prosecutors were a little taken off guard with this one. They're like, yeah, and so what? Joanne took the stand, and throughout 2 days of testimony, she told the court her side. And it was the same thing. I mean, Clarence was twice her size, and he had come to her cell 3 times between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. to solicit sex. She told the court that he threatened her with an ice pick and then forced her to perform oral sex. Joanne testified that she had been able to grab the ice pick when Clarence orgasmed, and he let his guard down.
Weak as fuck. Let's go.
That's when they are the weakest. So he jizzed and then and she grabbed it. And I guess then she stabbed him repeatedly, and he resisted and tried to wrestle her, but he fell weak, fell to the ground, and Joanne was able to get free. The ice pick, the weapon that was used to stab Clarence, originally they could not find the murder weapon. It took quite some time to locate it because one of the deputies had actually put it in his locker and essentially pretended he had no idea where it was. When they found it in his locker, he was like, what? That's crazy.
Such a brave
It's so
thing
crazy.
too.
I didn't know it was there. That's so crazy, guys. That's so crazy. So while the prosecution was trying to smear Joanne as a sexual woman, her team strategy was to show that it was self-defense. She was defending herself. Now, they knew it would be difficult because, again, back then, rape wasn't seen as a thing. It was like, what? That doesn't happen. The blame would always be put on to the victim. They'd say stuff like, well, they brought it onto themselves. That's the only way a woman could get raped. What was she wearing? Was she outside? Yeah. Well, that's her fault. But the autopsy did not lie. It revealed that Joanne's retelling of the incident was true. Apparently, Clarence, his stab wounds showed clear signs of self-defense, and only one stab wound had been fatal. On top of that, the semen. Well, for the first time, it really seemed like people were listening and believing Joanne's story and account to be true. So, on August 15th, 1975, the jury, they had deliberated for just over an hour. Now, the room was tense. People didn't know how this was going to go. But the jury had returned to the courtroom and handed their verdict to the judge. Not guilty. Oh, man. I wish I could have been there. I couldn't imagine the cheering. The New York Times reported that Joanne began crying when the verdict was read aloud. And when she was leaving the courthouse, she said, quote, "It feels good to be free," end quote. Her words captured the relief and triumph of that moment, but also they signaled something bigger. Joanne's victory wasn't just hers. I mean, it showed that even in a dark place, the truth can shine through and justice can win. I wish I could tell you this ends on a high for Joanne. But, after all of this,
No, what happened?
let me get my eyelash on and I'll tell you. So after all this, she still had to serve time for the original sentence or the charge that she had. So she would spend a few years in prison.
Oh my gosh,
Then
she died.
in 1977, she broke out of prison. I know, I was like, no, girl, we're rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. Joanne ends up getting caught like 2 months later. And of course, she gets time added to her original charge. In a later interview, Joanne said that, look, she's like, I escaped because she was fed up with how she was being treated in there. She said she was being treated unfairly and that she had gotten some test results back saying that she might have TB, but no one was doing anything about it. She wasn't feeling well, but she wasn't getting help. So she escaped. So she ran away. She got caught. She had to serve out the rest of her sentence, which she did, and she was released in 1979. Now, after this, Joanne was living in New York, but unfortunately, she was convicted in 1990 for possession of drugs with intent to distribute and was sentenced to 17 years in prison.
Man.
Now's when I put on lip liner. Because I'm like, damn, girl, I felt bad. Well, look, this is a bigger conversation, really, because once you're in the system, it's hard to get out. And then also in the 90s, that's when the crack versus cocaine thing was going on, right? So I feel like a lot of people became a victim to that. She was officially released in 2002 at the age of 48, but since then, she's really just disappeared from public view. I don't really blame her.
Oh my god, it just clicked that she's still alive. What the fuck? It just clicked. She's out there somewhere.
I don't know. That's her choice, right? But I hope she's doing well. I hope she's taking care of herself, and I hope she's living a good life at the end of the day. You see, Joanne was the first woman to be acquitted of murder committed in self-defense against sexual assault. Her case challenged society by successfully arguing that her actions were a legitimate response to a sexual assault, which was actually a really crazy legal stance at that time. Her murder trial put national attention on the issues of a woman's right to defend herself from rape. Joanne's case even inspired women's rights movements abroad. There's this group in Denmark called Joanne Søstrene. Girl, I don't know. Which is essentially just translates to the Joanne sisters. I wanted to do this story because the story of Joanne Little just reminds us that justice, while it's not always swift, can prevail when people refuse to stay silent. I mean, it's a testament to the strength found in community, the importance of standing up for...
Thank you, Bailey. Thank you. It sounds beautiful. Beautiful. Do people have to say, though? Miss Blake and correct for Black History Month. Oh, yeah, it's Black History Month. Oh, yeah. Can we just appreciate Bailey's birthday and his voice? Yup. It sounds very good. Very good. I was just talking to an older person about this woman. I'm glad that you're talking because it's an amazing story. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Go, Bailey. I love Bailey. Why it sucks to be born a narwhal? That's what I would like to know.
You enter life from your mum in the freezing Arctic waters, surrounded by chunks of floating ice. First mission is immediate. Swim straight up through the icy water and take your first breath. Oh, and you better be quick about it. The surface is about 20 feet away, and you've got lungs screaming for air the moment you're born. Your mom stays close, gently nudging you upward. The first gulp of Arctic air burns your lungs, but you did it. Back underwater, your stomach is already demanding attention. You nudge closer to mom, finding her milk that's thick as cream, perfect for helping you pack on the blubber since you'll need it in these frozen waters. But even mealtime isn't simple here. Every few minutes, you have to pause your feast and follow mom to find another breathing hole. When the ice is too thick, she uses her long spiral tusk like a spear, breaking through the frozen ceiling to create a
What happens if their horn breaks off? Did they just die underwater? Oh my gosh.
breathing space.
It does suck to be born a snarl, huh?
For both of you.
Oh my.
Your eyes are still adjusting to this weird world of light and shadow. That dark shape in the distance, is it just another ice chunk or something hungrier? Oh, you spot it. A massive dark shape gliding through the water. Your tiny heart nearly stops at the sight. An orca, 3 times bigger than your mom and basically the ocean's apex predator. Even at just a few days old, you know that dark shape means death. Mom positions herself between you and the killer whale, her tusk pointed forward like a spear. It's brave, but also hopeless. An orca could easily tear a narwhal apart if it wanted to. But today,
how big do narwhals get? Like, and I've never seen one IRL. I mean, I've never been in a place that I could see one IRL, so that doesn't surprise me, but like, how big do they get?
Is on your side. The killer whale, probably having already eaten and not wanting to deal with an angry mom's tusk, slowly turns and disappears into the murky blue. You've just had your first close call, and learned an important lesson. What to do when you see an orca? Attack! Just kidding, you idiot. Stay behind your mom and pray it's not hungry. Just then, more narwhals appear from every direction. It's your pod returning from their hunting trip. Turns out, you're not just surviving with mom, you're part of a bigger family. The water fills with clicks, whistles, and calls as they check if everybody's okay, your pod's own secret language. The next 20 months are all about sticking close to your mom, drinking milk rich enough to make you balloon with blubber, and learning the survival rules of this frozen world. Your days of being a milk-guzzling baby are over. 20 months of mom's premium Arctic cream have turned you into a proper blubbery youngster, ready to start actual narwhal life. But here's the thing about narwhals. You aren't born with that legendary tusk. If you're female, you probably won't ever get one. Only a lucky few do. But being male, at least you have something to look forward to in the future. Right now though, you've got bigger problems than wondering when your face sword will show up. First up, learning to dive deep. And not just deep. We're talking about plunging thousands of feet into pitch black water. Why? Because that's where dinner lives. Your pod is teaching you the art of deep diving. But your first attempts are pretty embarrassing. While the adults disappear into the abyss for 25 minutes at a time, hunting for halibut and cod in the depths, you're barely managing 5 minutes before rushing back up for air. Speaking of air, remember how mom used to break breathing holes for you with her tusk? Well, now you're on your own. Tuskless and trying to figure out where the next air hole might be. You have to learn to find those rare gaps in the ice sheet, or it's game over. But nature didn't leave you completely helpless. You're developing something special, the ability to see in absolute darkness. One day, as you're swimming through the black water, you sense something moving nearby. Not with your eyes, you can barely see your own fins, but somehow you just know it's there. A tasty squid, floating just out of reach. Your first attempts at catching it are about as graceful as a drunk penguin, but eventually, you figure out how to use the sixth sense to track your prey, and after a few attempts, you finally catch it. Tasty. You're getting better at this hunting in darkness thing. After about a year of practice, something starts happening. A tiny bump appears on your upper lip, smooth and shiny. The older narwhals swimming past you give you knowing looks. Your tusk is finally starting to grow, and even though it's barely longer than your flipper right now, you're already practicing your best unicorn pose. One day, while hunting in the depths alone, feeling pretty confident with your baby tusk, you spot a Greenland shark. It's young like you, about your size, probably also on its first solo hunting trips. Your heart races, but something else kicks in too. A desperate need to prove yourself. The shark circles closer, sizing you up. You point your small tusk forward, trying to look intimidating. Though, you probably look more like a kid wielding a plastic sword. The shark lunges, you dodge and swing your tusk, managing to scratch its side. It comes back for another pass, this time grazing your fin. The water fills with both your blood as you spin and dance in this dangerous underwater ballet. Just when you're both exhausted, a deep, powerful clicking sound echoes through the water. An adult narwhal, one of your mom's friends, emerges from the darkness. The shark decides that this party's getting too crowded and disappears into the deep. Look how I fought it off, you brag, trying to hide how much your fins are shaking. Your mom's friends gives you a gentle nudge, the narwhal equivalent of a pat on the back. But her message is clear. Nice spirit, kid, but maybe wait until that tusk is full grown before picking fights. The next 5 years pass in a blur of hunting, growing, and learning. Your once tiny tusk now stretches an impressive 8 feet forward, and your body has bulked up to match. These days, you're cruising the Arctic waters with your
8 feet? Wait, how much is that in centimeters? It sounded like love, but I don't even know what the fuck 8 feet is. Wait, how big do they get? Wait. 8 feet in centimeters. Luna. 243 centimeters. Almost 2.5 meters. What the fuck? What the fuck? How big do narwhals get? Males can reach up to 15.7 feet. Wait, let me see how much that is. More than 5 meters? What the fuck? I expected them to be small, but what the fuck? Okay, that's low-key scary. I hope that I never encounter one because that's low-key scary.
Own pod. 15 to 20 other narwhals, including some males sporting tusks just as impressive as yours. Together, you've carved out your own territory in these icy waters. Most predators don't dare to come near a group of narwhals with spears on their faces. Speaking of predators, there's one that still gives you nightmares. Orcas. Just last month, one of your pod members went up for a quick breath of air. That's when it happened. An orca appeared out of nowhere, and before anyone could even react, crack! Your friend's mighty tusk broke like a twig. Your pod noticed his broken tusk sinking to the seafloor and rushed to help. But by the time you got to the surface, all you found was dark red water. The orca was gone, and so was your friend. Just another snack for the ocean's apex predator. That day changed everything. Now your pod stays tight, moving like one body through the water. Few months in and spring arrives. The water temperature starts creeping up from its usual freezing state to a balmy, basically a tropical vacation for narwhals. Different currents, and suddenly everyone's getting restless. It's time for the annual journey to the breeding grounds, where male and female pods gather for their first brief mating season. Now, these aren't just any random spots in the ocean. Narwhals have been meeting here for thousands of years, specific areas in Baffin Bay, where the ice starts breaking up first in the spring. Think of it as the ocean's biggest speed dating event. Hundreds of narwhals who've been living. Your pod starts the same way. Everyone practicing their tusk moves like teenagers getting ready for prom. You catch yourself spinning your tusk around more than usual, hoping you've got what it takes to impress the ladies. After all, you've spent 2 years growing this 9-foot beauty. Time to see if it was worth all the trouble. As you get closer to the breeding grounds, the water fills with more narwhals than you've ever seen. Females start appearing in the distance, and suddenly every male around you is trying way too hard to look cool. You included. Your smooth spin moves turns into an awkward twirl, and you almost poke another male in the side. Great first impression. Suddenly, you spot her. A female narwhal gliding through the water with the grace of an underwater ballet dancer. In your rush to show off your magnificent tusk, you manage to tangle it with another male's who had the same idea. The whole breeding ground looks like an underwater talent show gone wrong. Males diving deep, showing off their tusks, trying to look impressive. You attempt your own special move, a perfect spiral swim you've been practicing for months. It's going great until... oh wait, is she even watching? Nope, she's too busy admiring some hot shot with a slightly longer tusk. Just when you're about to give up and label yourself as the most awkward narwhal in the Arctic, something unexpected happens. Another female notices your failed attempts at being cool and actually seems amused. Turns out, some ladies prefer a guy who can make them laugh, even if it's by accident. Your spring romance lasts just a few days. You hang out, show off your moves, mate, and that's it. Back to living separate lives.
Lunita wants me to open the door for her. I don't know what her game plan is, but like, Miss Girl cannot sit still. Get to Kira Baboosh, Baboosh. Here, go. Be free. Be free. Maybe she thought that I was gonna go after her, but no. But no. Do you guys want a boiled egg? Why am I like this? Like, what do I even need a boiled egg for? I don't know. But I brought it with me to my mom's house. And I also brought myself some candy. Maybe for no reason at all. But I'm in the mood for a boiled egg, not gonna lie. But I will not be eating that right now. I just want a candy.
That's just how narwhals roll. No family picnics or daddy-daughter days here. Here's a fun fact about narwhal family life. It basically doesn't exist. Males and females only meet during spring breeding season, spend a few days together, then go their separate ways. The females raise any babies on their own in their all-girl pods. You just go back to hanging out with their bachelor pods, probably bragging about their breeding season adventures. This is how life goes on in narwhal's world. Nowadays, the Arctic is changing. The ice patterns aren't what they used to be, and the waters feel different each year. But narwhals have survived here for millions of years, and as long as there's deep water, fish to hunt, and ice to break through, you'll keep living your best unicorn whale life. After all, being one of the ocean's biggest mysteries has its...
Oh my god, at least he didn't die. Because a lot of times why it sucks to be born as and then blah blah blah, they die. That's so sad. Anyways, which one? Do we want another murder mystery? Or maybe some Sophia, that's also my bestie's name. Whatever. Or Naomi. We also want to watch this one. I survived in an ancient, then futuristic town.
The other day I was eating dinner with Haley, and she asked me, if you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future? And I answered with...
I will go to the future, the fuck. Maybe we finally have flying fucking cars, and like, neon towns, and like, what more? What more? Like, cyberpunk-esque cities. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
With my mouth full of chicken strips, I have no idea. But if there's anything I know about being a YouTuber, it's that I can use her hypothetical question as an excuse to make a really cool video.
Yeah.
Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I must travel to the most ancient and most futuristic city I can possibly find. Rule number 2, I must...
China, oh my god, China. They have some crazy cities over there.
Do my typical daily routine in each town to see if I would survive better in the past or the future. And rule number 3, I can't leave the city until I make a friend. That's not really essential to the challenge, I just get lonely sometimes. So, Haley, it's time to answer your question.
Where are we?
I traveled to the ancient one. The town behind me is Matera, Italy. It is
I thought it was
ancient.
gonna be Greece or Italy. I should have said it before, so I could be like, see, I'm right, motherfuckers.
If you couldn't tell, it took a long time to get here. I love Italy for many reasons. The art, the architecture, Olive Garden. Okay, I don't think they're directly responsible for Olive Garden, but there's definitely some overlap there. I'll look into it in my free time. The point is, Italy is sick. And the fact that this town exists here as well just makes it that much cooler. So really, I think there's only one thing left to do. Let's go travel into the past. I thought that was gonna be cooler. Just gonna back up, I guess. All right.
They didn't have cars back in ancient Italy.
Guys, I have officially entered my first cave. Thanks. Yeah. No, there's a first for everything, I guess. I got out of my taxi and immediately was greeted by a guy named Musha, and he just took my luggage and started sprinting up an ancient staircase. When I walked in, my orange luggage was already here, and I don't even know when he did that. He's so fast. I don't know about you, but I don't think the cavemen had a drink list in their cave. And a bowl of fresh fruit. I don't think I've ever seen an orange with a leaf still on it. Is that a throne?
You don't know.
I could get used to this. The way I'm testing the past and the future is I'm doing my normal daily routine that I do at home and seeing if it works for me in this environment. It's a little bit past lunchtime and I don't normally check into caves every day, but I think this is appropriate. Let's do a quick cave tour. So you already saw the walk-in area with the dining room and the fruit bowl. But what's really cool is if you look outside this window and just look across, you can see countless abandoned caves. Like, people just lived there at one point. That's so ancient. I'm gonna show you this way now. So there's a tiny bed here, which is fun. I wouldn't mind sleeping on this, honestly. It is directly across from an ominous candle and ominous door with a lock on it. So maybe it's best that I don't sleep in that bed tonight. The tiny bed path then leads to quite possibly the biggest bathroom I've ever seen in general. Much less during the Paleolithic period. It's just running water. That's crazy. This bathroom has a sink that's quite literally carved out of stone. A mirror. Should I? No. Obviously a bathtub, a shower, bathrobes, towels, and 2 toilets. This place is crazy. And the final room of the cave, the master bedroom. Of course, every cave needs a master bedroom. This bed frame goes hard. It's also stocked.
Wait, so what the fuck was the tiny bed for? I thought that was his like sleeping thing, whatever.
With not one, but 2 ominous chairs. Dang, this setup looks like you really had nothing to do. You just get out of bed, sit down, and look at each other. Boring. And lastly, you will never guess what this last little room is.
No, I wouldn't.
Try to guess it real quick. Just 3, 2. It's a mini fridge room. There's just a mini fridge in there. That's awesome. So that's the cave I'm sleeping in tonight. There are a few things in this cave that I just don't even know what to call them. I don't even know what they do. And if you have any idea what these are, let me know in the comments. But the point is, this place is old. It's actually really old. And if my hotel room is this cool, I can only imagine how awesome the town is. Oh, would you look at that? I arrived to Matera in the middle of the day, so I have to start my daily routine at dinner. I'm enjoying my daily walk and everything, but I'm starting to get hungry for dinner, and every restaurant in this town seems to be closed. Surely the future will have more options than this, right? Excuse me? Do you guys know when restaurants open?
He knows. It's difficult.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, I'll go try it. Thank you. It is kind of like a ghost town around here. On my way to go find that restaurant, I stumbled upon a gift shop. Yes please. You already know what I'm buying. I bought silly glasses. All I'm saying is I've never met a man with too many silly glasses. That's my argument. In terms of the daily routine, it is dinner time. It took me a really long time to walk to this area. I don't know how I'm gonna get back, but the good news is I found focaccia. I just learned what focaccia is. It's not pizza. It isn't. There's a selection of pastries and things in this little boutique cafe. I got focaccia and I'm loving it. Not gonna lie, when I booked this trip, I was expecting caves and rocks, and that's about it. Look how pretty this town square is. I mean, it's crazy out here. My plan is to finish this food and then go back to my hotel as quickly as possible before it gets dark, because I'm actually scared of the dark. In a place that I've never been before, that's normal. And when I get back to my cave hotel, I'm gonna have to improvise, because that's about the time of night I normally hang out with Haley. We watch TV, we play games. It's a cute time. But Haley's back home probably reading or something. Bottoms up. This is so crazy. It does feel like I time traveled. But then again, the oldest building I know of in my town is probably an IHOP. And just like that, it is officially bedtime. I am very sleepy. I am excited for bedtime, but I did not skip out on the relevant daily routines. Typically after dinner, I'll watch TV shows with Haley, and I sat in this chair by the bed and pretended to watch Love is Blind with her. It was weird. The chair across from me being empty is strange. The candles make it weirder. I didn't like it. After that, I went to the bathroom and did my nighttime routine. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. Unfortunately, I did not make a friend today officially, but I am excited for tomorrow because it's going to be a beautiful day. I'll have all day to do my daily routines, and absolutely nothing is going to stop me from making a friend. All right, I'm gonna go night-night.
Is it China? I think we're in China.
Hey yo, ancient morning routine. First things first, I look outside to make sure that no dinosaurs have stumbled across the town. Next, I walk out of my cave. Well, I'm still in my cave, but that's like my bed cave. Next, I spit out the stuff in my mouth from brushing my teeth. I turn on the shower. I take a shower. I get dressed. I've been loving zip hoodies recently. I think it's gonna become a trend in 2025. BC. I unlock the door and appreciate the view. And lastly, I go for a walk to begin primordially hunting for a coffee.
I like when I see this picture, because the town looks like Doha.
Well, I seem to have discovered not only another cave, but also coffee and a buffet. The food selection is amazing. I got a plate with this sandwich, eggs, ham, some sort of cake, fruit, and even... Oh, I said I made a friend, Gianfranco. Well, almost. He hasn't accepted my friend request yet, but he will. He will, right? Assuming he does, I'm just really excited for tomorrow. Like, what even is a futuristic city? I guess we're gonna find out. It's so quiet here and slow here. It's pretty relaxing. I like it a lot. It's also beautiful. It's gonna be hard to top this, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna get some work done. I finished up working on the or Love is Blind. The point. First me on Facebook yet. That is concerning. I'm gonna go to sleep. He's
Where are we going to?
any espresso in hand. So this. I just walked into a robot restaurant. I just got seated and my waiter is already at the table, but it's got a few questions for me.
What draws you to this beautiful city?
I'm here to test out futuristic things.
How do you feel about the idea of robots
Wait, did
working
I
along?
say what country he went to, or did I skip over that? Because I'm known for skipping things. Oh yeah, no, I skipped that. Most definitely. Wait, give me a sec.
Unfortunately, I do have to leave in the next 5 minutes because it is checkout time, and I'm moving homes. I'm staying in a different home tonight. Different cave. I should really go.
Oh, we're done instantly.
On my way to my next cave, I just cannot get over how old this town is. Apparently 9,000 years straight people have lived here. Continuously. That's crazy. It's also just so beautiful. I've never been to a city like this. Look how pretty it is. Every corner of it's beautiful. Good job. Good job. My robot just sang Taylor Swift in Japanese. That was amazing. Bye. I don't know why, but I'm kind of scared this robot is just gonna follow me. This is my first time having lunch with a robot. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. Getting to my hotel tonight requires a train ride. I'm intimidated. I'm scared to do this by myself, but I think I found the right one. Here goes nothing.
Oh, and doors closed.
Luckily, another train came only a few minutes later. I'm from Texas, so pretty much any public transportation feels like the future to me, but this is really cool. Okay, thank you. On the way to my room, I found a bunch of vending machines. Definitely gonna have to come back here later. I got on the elevator to take me to my room on the 17th floor. Top floor? Whoa, there's a TV. Guys, I don't think I'm glazing anymore. As you can probably tell, this hotel room looks like it's from the year 3000. I don't know. It's got chrome. It's got mirrors. It's got white leather seats. Lamp. Abstract plates. Every texture in here is shiny. The question is, what's the bed like?
It would drive me insane. Ooh, looks fluff.
It's actually quite stiff. Maybe that's a progressive design. The bathroom is so bright I can barely even stand in it with my eyes open. But it is a very nice bathroom. I love Japan because they've got these high-tech toilets. Why do they have so many buttons of things that you can spray? I'm standing in the shower. There's a bathtub in this shower. I feel like I'm standing in a decent-sized room. Yes, this room looks futuristic. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But the question is, how fast is the Wi-Fi? Oh, now we're cooking. Welcome to the future, baby. I know I kind of just ate, but those vending machines are calling my name.
I would eat so much if I was in Japan, guys. Like, I would have to stop at every single shop that I saw.
Okay, I'm sold. The future is a vibe. As I finished up dinner, I walk over to the window and notice that there's a really cool rooftop bar that potentially has snacks. I've got myself a nice hot ham and cheese sandwich, and don't even get me started on the tea. It's just one of those nights. Haley and I don't really do stuff like this back home, like go outside at night and stuff. I mean, this view is insane. I gotta get a selfie. Oh my gosh, I look rough. Is that me? Is it real? That jet lag from time traveling hitting different. Time routine. I used toilet. I took shower. Lock. Washing. I stumbled upon a coffee shop for my morning coffee, and that's where I am now.
It's gonna be China.
Ah, that's good. It is a beautiful morning in Shinjuku. The sun has risen.
We're going somewhere.
I have somehow stumbled upon a revolving sushi bar. This is a crazy experience. It's very high tech. You don't really have to food for the equivalent of less than $4 US. What is going on? What is happening? Am I moving to Japan? We'll find out after I try this tuna roll. Oh, I think I'm moving to Japan. I am at a very busy street. Can you see me? Try to spot me. If you spot me in this clip, I will give you $1,000.
Now I wanna spot him. Wait, give me a sec, you guys. Give me a sec. He's a white guy, right? And blonde, so it shouldn't be that hard. Look, guys, if he's somewhere back here, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think that I see him, huh? No. So where's he?
I'm right here. I'm not in the crowd.
Piece of shit. He's a piece of shit.
I was. Next on my typical daily routine, it's time to get some work done, but I can't quite check into my capsule hotel, so I'm gonna go try to find a coffee shop or something. I got on the next train. There weren't any seats available, which made things a little difficult, and when I got off the train, I stumbled into the... Are you serious? Don't worry, guys. In selling meat and caviar.
That's pretty cool.
Are you serious? Don't worry, guys. In case you were wondering, the future still has Carl's Jr. and giant robot statues. This is Gundam. Just casual things I'm running into in this city. I'm still looking for a coffee shop, and then I stumble into this group of people that are all dressed like the same green dude. I don't understand what's going on. So I was just sitting here looking at this huge crowd of people wondering what they're doing, and then I saw two other people doing the same thing, and I ran into Lara and Ira. So you guys are from Turkey?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
And you guys have seen my videos before?
All of them.
Right. Not many people speak English, so I've been kind of nervous to like cheapenster. Okay. To offer.
Okay.
It's beautiful
We're
out
gonna
here.
go to China, you guys. But we did go to Japan. So we went somewhere. I'm at low-key done with watching YouTube videos. I'm looking bored as fuck. Like low-key, I'm bored as a mother. Oh my god, my best friend sent me a snack. Best friend. My best friend. Do you guys have a best friend? If you do, she's probably not as cool as mine. So yeah. Okay. I think that I'm gonna go play Roblox, like Brookhaven. A couple of days ago, I was watching Brookhaven Fits with my niece. She's 8, you guys. I need to find other games to play. But whatever, and I was like, yo! Now I want to play Brookhaven because I've only watched Fits. I don't know why I do that. Instead of just playing the games itself, I just watch people play them. But low-key, ooh, how did the Psycho kill over 200 people? Wait, I gotta choose. Wait. Okay, you know what? I am gonna play Roblox. And later we can watch YouTube videos if I still feel like watching those YouTube videos, right? I think so. What's the difference between like window capture and display capture? Because I'm currently using window capture. Like, what the fuck is display capture? But because it also captures the window. Oh wait, I think that it only captures the window. No, whatever I'm displaying. Oh my god, I'm so smart, you guys. I'm so smart. Like, wait. Now you guys cannot see anything. How do you feel about that? Should I close YouTube? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up on whatever. Where is Roblox? Wanna play some Brookhaven? Oh wow, that's bright. That's very bright. What's banana eats? Dangerous bike driving. A treacherous course. Ooh. I also wanna play that. Let me add it to my faves. Wait. Roblox stream info updated. Let's go. Why does it look like that? Whatever. Okay, let's see if it works. Wait. Oh my god, there we have Roblox. But why is it not full screen? Ew. I feel like that looks weird. Does it look weird? With like the black thingies at the bottom. Okay, you guys cannot see that. Can you guys even see my mouse? Oh, now you can. thinking too much about it. Let's go to me faves. Why is my laptop acting so weirdly, or is it just me? And I never know how the fuck to get to my faves. Wait, maybe here. See, you guys cannot see anything. That's so weird. Like, give me a sec. Maybe I should use window capture. I mean display capture. See, now you guys can see what I'm seeing. Whatever. And lots of other things. What the fuck does my brother saying to me? Like, leave me alone. I'm busy. Whatever. Look, she looks so cool with her Twilight shirt. Yeah, my favorites. Let's go to Brookhaven. Never played this before. Maybe it's fun. And you guys cannot hear shit. Whoa, the music is low-key crazy in here. How the fuck do I turn the sound on? Because I see a lot of things moving on my screen. Okay, wait. Is it loud? I feel like that's like very fucking loud. Can you guys hear stuff on like Roblox? I'm not sure if you can. Not sure if you can. I feel like I should have put it too loud. So that I don't jump scare you guys. I tell you, OBS is something else, man. It really is something. So yeah. Nobody's answers. I don't know if you guys can hear anything at all. But it's just some cray music that's playing. As long as you can hear me, right? Yo, guys, hear my laptop is about to fucking fly away. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? OBS is something. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I think. Welcome to Brookhaven, and I'm lucky getting sick from like, yeah. Also, I don't have a house. Should I do like trying to get banned from every single house in Brookhaven? Should I? I think that I'm gonna. Ooh, haircut. After home cams. Ooh, I wanna go there. Do I wanna edit my girly? Oh my god, I don't even have a house. Owned, vacant. We want this one. Or does it look shitty? Oh my god, there's a fucking car on fire. What the fuck? The fuck happened here? Which car to put? Lol, I'd drive. Okay. Okay, what the fuck happened here? This house looks sketchy as fuck, you guys. The fuck did they do inside of the house? There's like metal rusting up in this bit. Okay. I'm stuck in here. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess in here. How do I get rid of this? I don't want this to be my job. Quit. Okay. That was easy to quit. What the fuck? This house is a mess. Don't I have any more vacant houses? What the fuck? No shit that it's vacant. Who the fuck would want to live here? Wanna get out of here? And now we have this guy on fire. What the fuck are they saying? Request feedback. What does it mean? Should I accept? Should I? Should I? I'm gonna. I want to do that again. I didn't mean to jump off. Oh my. Whatever. Let's look for more homes. I need... No, I don't want to live here. And what does that even say? Rogue house. Oh, that's what it is. Let's go to this one. Is this the house that they're talking about that's vacant? Maybe it is. Enter name. Let's ver aquí. Is this my house now? Oh my god, it's a fucking funeral home. Oh. Oh, that's why it looks like that. Oh. Am I attending a funeral right now? Okay, that's my new job, I guess. Somebody's cursing, and I'm gonna quit. Where did the thingy go? It was just here. Who am I holding a funeral for? Nobody wants to live here. Ooh, let's go to this one. Maybe this house is like normal because the last one it was something. I cannot enter through here. Ah. Driver's license, city water and power. Damn, they have everything over here. Did I just? Let me guess some things here. Please pay for tickets, water, gas, electricity, rent, mortgage. And what if I don't? And what if I don't? Brookhaven. Fugitives. I'm a fugitive. Possible hacker house. Okay, they're plotting something over here. Oh, Brookhaven most wanted. Poison ivy, children, heatwave. Okay. Those are some pretty cool names, I'm gonna lie. Have me in peace. Please. Why isn't there anyone here? Like, there's no one here. And I wanna try to get banned from the stuff. How? Well, look at the homes though. Like, what house is this? Ooh. What type of house do we want? To change house, you must wait 10 minutes. Okay. Oh my god, so I need to like choose something good right now. What's calling my name from all these houses? This looks cool, but I can barely see what it is. And what if I can't change it? Huh. This also looks pretty fucking cool. Let's do... Oh my god, we also have a castle. No, I don't want to do a castle. This looks very open. Let's do this one. If only house builds wear this vest. I cannot go in here. Do we need security in this house? Do you guys think that we do? Okay, that's crazy that people can look inside of my house. And I have the car. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Why is there no sound? Has there always been no sound? I thought there was just music playing in here. Okay, never mind. Wash hands. It's just a very smart thing to do, I guess. We have a car. Oh my gosh, a little Oakie started tripping. Can I not drive this? Okay. No, I cannot. Is it only here to like be looked at? You guys, how do I drive a car? I wanna go outside. Zero words, what about okay. How does one drive a car? I wanna go and annoy some people, but let me explore my new house first. Because it low-key looks cool. Look at my bed! Oh, that's low-key cute. I was wanted one of these beds, but like, I never got my car bed. Which is mean, but okay. No. I wanna go back up, but like outside. Do I only have one bed? Oh, here's my queen bed. It's giving Formula 1 fan. And I fuck with this room. I really do, you guys. I really do. Look at her resting. Okay, nothing over here. My balcony. Do we want to look outside? Okay, that house also looks very cool. We should try and see if we can get banned from houses for being too fucking annoying. What else do we have over here? No thanks. What's that? House color. Oh yeah, it's pretty boring. I want to be dark red. Like this? That's too dark red. Like this. We're gonna see if it changed that color. House design, not in the mood. House security cams. To see if no one's breaking stuff. They better not be. A lock? What does a lock mean? That no one can get inside of my house? Oh my god. No one can see inside of my house. I'm so mysterious. What was that? What the fuck was that, you guys? Okay, so this is the living room area. I don't like the glass floors. That looks very scary. Like very, very scary. Oh my god, a little... my yard. Okay, that's a pretty small yard. Okay. Oh my god, did I lock the door? I left it unlocked. So, this one is also unlocked. Oh no, I cannot lock this one. Who even designed this house? This is the basement area, I guess. Okay, looks pretty cool, I guess. Can I not go anywhere inside of here? No doors, no nothing. How do I open my basement? No car here. That's where the car in my living room should be. And my basement is just open. Okay. Oh my god, there's someone here. And the door's open. You guys, look who we have here. Hello. I didn't rub you. Really? Are you sure? Let's follow them. Let's see what they're up to. Can she climb, like, properly? I'm gonna annoy them, see if I get banned from their house. Oh. Oh, should have climbed the other way, babes. No! Okay, that's the first one. Is Miss Girl still alive? Okay, first one. Very good. Ooh, shall we try? There's no one here though to annoy. I wanna see. Oh, they look pretty cool. Shoulders, piggyback, shoulders. Let's do this. Will they accept? They look pretty fucking cool. Oh, they're customizing their clothes. I guess that they don't wanna be friends. He doesn't wanna piggyback. What was that song? Oh my god, please take me with you. Let's see where we're going. Okay, Miss Girl. Maybe she wants me to get out. And I do look pretty pretty. Yeah, like very pretty. Maybe I should change my my clothes, you guys, because she is looking questionable, right? I do think so. Oh, she got off. I don't know what that means. Is the motorcycle mine now? Ah! I stole your motorcycle, bitch. Oh, she hopped on. Let's go take a little trip. Shmoney. She wants shmoney. Does that mean shmoney? I don't know that's money. Oh my god, a pink house. Let's do a little tour of our town, you guys, to see what's up. Look what we have here. Can I not drive over him? Yeah, you. What does it mean in Russian? Is she calling me a name? That's lucky fun. Maybe she wants me to get off. Oh my gosh, she's cursing like, get off, the motorcycle is mine now. Can she kick me off her motorcycle? Like, is it anyone's motorcycle? I don't know. But let me, oh my god, I see lights. Is there a party? Oh no, I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at. What the fuck? Or somebody else is being shot at. Okay. Let's find our next victim to annoy. And try to get kicked out of their house. Bitch. They're shooting around here. That's scary. But see, this is what my life was supposed to be like. My parents were supposed to put me in karting when I was 3 years old and give me $15 million so that I would have a chance to like join F1. Like, hello. Can I get behind the horse? I want to ride on a horse. Ooh, burger. Okay, before I annoy people, I am low-key hungry. Hello? Is there anyone working here? Oh, I can make my own burger. Okay, I don't like lettuce, not gonna lie. Is she gonna put something on her burger or she's just gonna stand there being weird? So I cannot eat. Okay, that's nice. Can I fry stuff? Oh my god, I'm gonna burn the place down. Let me. Oh my god. People are cray cray. Hello, get into the thing. Wait. I feel like the place is gonna catch on fire. Let's get out of here. Didn't eat anything even. Is that somebody's house? Oh no, that's a motel. No. Let's. I wanna. Oh, never mind. She jumped up. Looking for what? Where are the houses? Let's go to this person's house. Hello. Oh my god, there's multiple people here. So many Russians in the server. Why can I not go? Why can I not go? Unable to perform action. Cannot be what? Cannot be sitting. Oh! Oh my gosh, is that why? Owned, but I don't see. Oh, it's owned by me. I don't want to get kicked out of my own home. Raise their daughter 21 best. Why can I not get in? Oh, I'm already banned from this one. Maybe. Okay. Next one. By Licorim. Licorim. Hello, Marcelo Goes Live. Hello. How are we doing? Hi, Pablo The goats. 2, 3, 1, restricted area. I wanna go in though. Mask required. What the fuck is happening in there? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I don't know how. Like, I honestly don't know how. But you can join if you want. Like, weird shit is happening here. People are shooting everywhere. Like, everywhere. I'm putting things on fire. That's like Loki cray cray. Oh, my username is the same as my username on Twitch. It's the same. Wish I could have a car. Whose house is this? Oh my gosh, can I just steal a car? Can I? Cannot steal any. Okay, I guess that you cannot steal those cars. Nobody's gonna come and help you. They're all robbing stuff and stuff. Ooh, but it's locked. Doesn't anyone have their house open? Oh, it's vacant. What the fuck? No. No thanks. Why is it so dark? Like, it's so dark in here. What the fuck? Oh my god, there is someone here. I didn't even do anything annoying. Why the fuck did they kick me out? Like, girl, there was no reason for that. Like, no reason at all. Oh, and I have to sec. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait. Wait. Pablo, I'm gonna get there. Um, um, um. Like, what's your name on Roblox though? Because there's a lot of people here, I think. Oh my god, I just left the server. I just left the server. My bad, G. Oh, I've seen it and I have accepted. Wait, if I go back into the server, can I go back to like the same server that I was just in? I accepted you, by the way. Will I see my house again? Will I see my house again? Damn, you have a lot of friends. What the fuck? Oh my god, what do you mean if I'm lucky? I was trying to get kicked out of like every single house there. And how do we make sure that we're in like the same server in Brookhaven? Damn, I have a lot to learn about fucking Roblox. I only know how to play DTI and like horror stuff. Wait, let me see if I can get back in there. Because I don't know, because of what? I got kicked out of how many houses so far? Like 2 or 3? Something like that. Okay. We going back. Let's see if they let me go back in with the Russians. And you guys can also watch now. We back. I don't think it's the same place though. No, I'm pretty sure the other place was like dark. So my house is gone. I mean, I didn't do anything with the house. Like, my house is gone and I wanna have a house. What is a cool place though? Like by the beach? Looking for mom, I ride. Okay. Whatever that means. Lakeside? No, I wanna be close by the beach. Oh, lake house. Hidden Valley. That also looks cool. Okay, let's go to this one. Oh my gosh, I think that I'm gonna die. What do you mean it has to be bought? I don't have any Robux. I don't have any fucking Robux. None, where are you though? Oh, there you are. Hello. Should we go on the ship? I think that we should go on the ship. Ooh. This is a pretty cool place. Is it owned by anyone? You can just chill out here. Just vibe. Just vibe. And you're laying down. Okay, so extra. Let's see if we can get kicked out of houses, okay? I think that we should do that. So follow. Let's look for a vehicle. That did look like a very nice place. But I don't have any fucking Robux to buy a house, so that sucks. What are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Step number 1, let's look for a vehicle. I think that we should. Or can we get one? Oh my god. Hop on. Wait, I'm gonna wait for you. Hop on. Oh, you have a car. Wow. Okay, that's much better. Let's go. To our first house. Let's see if we can get kicked out of their house. Damn, your driving is gonna make me feel dizzy. Wait, we stop. Am I being kidnapped? Am I being kidnapped? Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. Ooh, girl, you're gonna let us die. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Do you even have your driver's license? Do you even? Ooh, that sounded very rough. Like very, very rough. Let's see where you're taking us to. Because I don't know this town. You probably don't either. We need to go to our own house though. To our own house. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Oh my god. I want to go on its shoulders. Or is it going on my shoulders? Why is it so tiny? Oh my god, she looks adorable. She looks absolutely adorable. I don't think that she accepted my invite to go on my shoulders. But like, that's fine. Oh my gosh, why did she accept yours though? That's so mean. Does she look at her? She looks like a little doll. She doesn't even look alive. What the fuck? Anyways. Let's are we just gonna follow Elsa around? Oh my god, what the fuck? Somebody just tried to kidnap me. Creepy. Ooh, Presidente de Brookhaven. Okay. Whatever that person says. Let's see if we can get, oh my god, banned out of this gorgeous mansion. That looks awesome. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, so everyone's just coming in here. Oh my god, I'm the new president. You shall be listening to me. I cannot see what you're writing if you're walking so fast. Oh, and it went away. Nice. Can I start a fire in here? How do you start a fire if you can start a fire? Like, how does one start a fire? I want to get banned. Chew. You say blast you. Otherwise, it's rude as fuck. Oh my gosh, the place on fire. Get out of here. Not get out of here. That's so fucking cool. I want to be able to do that. Hello. Teach me your ways, nun. Teach me your ways. Oh my gosh. They got you. Oh my god. Run away. Run away. Want to run away. Oh, we didn't get kicked out though. It's like the whole place gonna go on fire. Wait, I like you want to see. Like, is the fire gonna spread or is it just gonna stay in one place? Oh my gosh. Can you? Oh my gosh. Also, almost on fire. Oh my god, they're gonna shoot us. He's gonna shoot us. I think that he's gonna shoot us. We should get away from this place, I think. Yup. None, where did you go? None? Is that man still looking for us? Let's horse around. Okay, get on. Get on. Can you not get on to the horse? Oh wait. Max speed 32. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Shall we go to the next house? Are you trying to get on or just running behind me? What's the game plan? What's the game plan? Watch out, watch out, watch out behind you. Huh? Hi. Hi. No. I don't wanna pick you up. Oh my god, can we get into the police car? No, get into the car. Oh, you're on a horse? Okay. I don't think that the horse can get in here. Oh, I cannot drive it around. That's so mean. Why can I not drive the car around? What's impossible? I come from the Oreo games, okay. That's cool, I guess. Let me see if I can get behind the horse. No, I cannot. Why can only one person ride a horse? That's mean. I also want to go behind the horse. See, now you're walking faster than me. Let me also get a horsey. Let me also get a horsey. Okay, I already went in there. No, I haven't. Let's look for houses. To put more houses on fire. Or is that a mean thing to say? I don't know. What's this? What's this? What's this? I want to go in here. Oh, fuck. Oops. Ooh, this is someone's house? Hi. I want to say hi. Oh, she went away. Why'd you go away? Why'd you go away? Oh my gosh, did you put something else on fire? That did not sound good. Oh my god, another mini human. It's so tiny, it's so tiny. Was that a bomb that just went off? Loki liked the design of this. Does look very cool. Neymar Jr. Does like a rich and I'm your bodyguard. How does one look rich? And who is ringing the fucking doorbell? I'm looking for a family. Oh my god, I was clicking on the wrong fucking screen. Let me be mean. Not here. Like, go somewhere else. Okay. So you don't think that I look rich? Huh. Huh. Can she look at me? Change to no? Or should I have said yes? What's this? Oh wow, she's buff as a motherfucker. Okay. No. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, I want to wear my wolf shirt. Leave me and my shirt alone, okay? I think that she looks cool. I like that. No, I am keeping that. Thank you. It's gonna drive me insane. Props. Like props. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I also have a horsey. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. We need to get banned. Brookhaven. Who even came up with this game? Was it Brook? Oh, daycare. Can we set this on fire? I just want to start a fire. Wait, let me look around because I also want to start a fire. Okay, those are the props. Oh my god, a gut. Okay, Katniss Everdeen. That's cool. That's like very cool. And there's food and stuff. Okay. What's this? Okay, no. Vehicles and stuff and stuff. No. Can I shoot my arrow or can I not shoot my bow and arrow? Poor horse. It almost died. What's that? The subway? I do want to see that. Let's go to subway with my horsey. Are we actually going somewhere? I don't think so. Oh my god, we are actually going somewhere. Or was I hallucinating? Zoned no. I zoned no. What else have we got over here? I feel like too many stores. Where do people live? Oh my god, can I speak today? Oh my god, where's none? None has left us. Let's see. Who lives here? Mariah. Oh, Maria. Oh, it's locked. Hi. Hi. Can I come in? Hi. Is she gonna let us in? Do you guys think? I don't think. I think she's gonna ban me if I keep. Wait, how did you get in? Yo. Oh, we're in. Can we not like destroy our house? Or is that me like this bad? Okay, looks pretty cool. Does you want to get it? But request shoulders. Yep. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, Scheisse, why did I get off her shoulders? I didn't mean to. Just want to be annoying. Let's see if she kicks me out. Okay, she has a lot of rooms. Maybe I should also, like, buy a house, you guys. And start a party. I don't see any water. I only see my glit top. She's following me. I mean, it is her house, so. It is her house. No! That wasn't even annoying. Okay. Mission accomplished as fuck. Abonnez-vous. Okay, that's. Can I not write something on here? Oh, Nana's back. Where? What are you? Can I not change that? I put on there that people should come to my house. Do they have any free homes? Oh my god, they do. I found a place. Okay, let's try another home than last time, I think. That looks pretty, like very woodsy and stuff. Oh my gosh, and a horse just appeared. Okay, we're gonna go for SpaceX home. Oh my god. You guys, you guys. I'm banned. What do you mean you're banned? Where did you get banned from? Like, why can I not move? This looks so cool. And we have a moon. Hello. Hello. Okay, I like that very much. There's so many floors. This is like my absolute dream, you guys. If I ever become a like billionaire and stuff, I'm gonna recreate some like starship and stuff and like live inside of there. Like I'm gonna cry. This is so beautiful. My house is gorge. We should celebrate this. Should we start a party? I think that we should start a party because this looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, can I ban you from my house? Bank vault will be closing. Okay. How does one ban someone from their house? Oh my god, ban house. Okay, no. I'm not gonna ban you. I just wanna know. like in general how you would bend someone. Oh, I thought that was a left. Okay, let's go up. Up, please. Look at me view. That's cool. It's giving such futuristic. Oh my god, can I speak? Futuristic, like sci-fi vibes. I would love to live here. Like, hello. Imagine this being your streaming room. That's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. What does it say? Oxygen, fuel, damage, 0. Well, it better stay at 0. Cut engines. Can we go to outer space? Okay. Ship lights. Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Bad lights. I don't see a change. Alert. What's gonna happen? Okay, it just made a noise, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I should turn that off. What do you mean let me enter? Can you not enter? Here you go. Oh my god, we can watch like TV on here. We can watch all of the SpaceX launches and stuff. Can you guys tell that I'm obsessed with fucking SpaceX? But me, collocator. See, if you explain to me what the fuck that means, maybe I would. Do you want to be roommates? Is that what you mean? Is that the same as a collocator? What the fuck is a collocator? What the fuck is a collocator? We can be roomies. Oh, do you want to be roomies? That's a collocator. Yo, don't ban me from my house though. Can you still ban people? Oh my god. We can still... Do not ban me from my house. This is a really cool house, okay? Oh, let's go down. We have a lab room? Oh my gosh, we can go to sleep until the year... Like, something in the future. Like, something in the future. That's very cool. Why doesn't my house look like this? Okay, medical. What's medical? What does medical mean? Okay, no, I prefer cryo sleep. And we have another room. Like, this would be my dream house. Like, different levels and stuff. Yeah. I think that this is very cool. Like, very, very. Where'd you go? Are you still up there? Don't fuck up my house. And don't light it on fire. Please. Like, please don't light my house on fire. Oh my gosh. Did you get that from one of the rooms? Or from like here? Oh my gosh, that's cool. Yum. And a pizza, please. How do I get rid of this down here? What's C? What does it mean? Okay, whatever. I cannot read the screen. Whatever. Any more levels? Yes, we do. Oxygen stuff. Boxes. Where do we go here? Oh, to the outside. No, I want to go back in. Banned from my house. The fuck? The fuck are you doing inside of my house? I haven't even explored everything, so get out. Another floor. Sort of. Where even? Okay, this is a weird floor and very sketch. Oh no! It's very sketch. I just saw a letter. Where did it go? Ooh, okay, skills. Afterburner. Ooh, we don't wanna be in here. Did you put a bed right there? Who told you to put a bed right there? Do I not have a bedroom? Wait. Wait, is this my entire house? I mean, it's a pretty cool house, but I did not see even one bedroom. What did you say? Where are you? Where are you? I lost you. I lost you. I wish. I wish that this was my house. Let's go. This is a top floor. I think it is. Okay. Oh my god, there are even more floor. Oh no, I don't think there are. Maybe you can just climb up. I'm at the way at the top. I heard something. Did you light something on fire? To where? Where are we going now? Where shall we be going? Okay. I guess that church is gonna kidnap me from my own home. Sure, why not? Sure. No! No! Was she crying? I feel like she was crying. Oh my god, somebody's building their house. Like right across from me. Wait, let's try and get Ben from here. Or did she just build that? Did she just build this house? That was pretty fast. Oh my god, I fell again. Ha! I got into your house. This looks like a torture room. I don't trust this place very much. What do you mean? No! No! No. No more roommates then. No! It was a torture room. Can I really not get out of here? Like really? Like really? Oh, I'm out. Well, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That was so creepy. No! Where's the door? Was that the door? I feel like that wasn't the door. Fuck! I'm interceptor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I found a door. I found a door. No! What the fuck even is this place? I need to get out, you guys. I need to get out. Ha! I have... I was about to say I've escaped. Oh my god! I got my clothes now. That was so scary! You literally just kidnapped me. In a cart, like in a shopping cart. Of all things, not even on a horse or something. No! I'm back in a shopping cart. No! No, I want a wheelchair. This is how I feel after being kidnapped. Like I should be in a wheelchair. Because what the fuck? 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 You creep! You fucking creep! None, you are a creep. What's this? Oh, no music for me, I guess. Max speed? Okay, that's not very... What the fuck? Ah. No, no, get in, no, no! Get into the cart! Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is that faster than the horse? I feel like it should be. Why is it so slow? Brookhaven stables. Like, go bring your horse to that place. I just turned around. Oh my god, I still have my bow and arrow. Where are you? Where'd you go? Why can I not see you? Oh, is that you? Can she shoot? Like, am I shooting at you or like somewhere? I feel like I'm just shooting anywhere. Drive. Let me be a menace in this town. What if I just walked into someone's house and started arrowing them? That'd be a little creepy, don't you think? Well, I just got kidnapped, so like, how creepy could it be? Why is she jumping like that? Did I get banned from there? Oh my god, you found a little horsey friend. No! No! Leave me alone. No. I want to shoot at you. Fuck. No. Mm, 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 mm. No. That looks sketch. That house is very sketch. Mm. Oh my god. Where's people and their houses? she is alive. Let's try and get banned from whatever this place is. Are there people playing outside? I don't think so. Luxury apartment. And it's closed. Try to break the glass. Don't think that I can. Yeah. Imagine coming back to your home and it's just filled with arrows. Oh, I want to go back inside. S'il vous plaît. No, you're back. No, no, no. And now I'm in a store. No, fuck. No, I want to get banned from this house. This is Amphi's. But like, she won't open the door for us. That's so mean. Like, just open the door for us. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Like, at all. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Maybe I'm less threatening without the arrows. Wait, I'm gonna shoot at you. Okay. Okay, she's not gonna let us in. Okay, fine. Fine. I've consented to going to whatever place you're telling me to go to. Where are we going? You're not gonna lock me up again, right? Right? Promise you, you're not gonna lock me up again. Did you lock me up again? No. No. I should have known. I should have known. You guys. You guys. I'm in a jail cell, I'm pretty sure. Is this a interrogation room? No. Run! Run! Girlie, you have to run. You have to run. You have to run. You have to run. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. And escape. Please, please help me. Ah! I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Gonna run away before I get kidnapped again. I own that one. My house looks pretty cool, huh? Fuck. First, I need to get off of this. Wait, where did the home go? It looks like I'm not banned from this one. Let's see if they even open. Teresa, can you open the door for me? Pablo, you're bored. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Someone said hi. Hello. Hello. She said, what? I'm gonna say open, please. Can I go in? We cannot go in. Oh my god, we're in. And we're out. Never mind. Oh, where did the house go? What the fuck? What the fuck's the ladder doing up there? That's weird. That's very weird. Why did it just disappear? There's a lot of vacant homes here. Like, where is everyone? Okay. Found the house. Is it locked? Please don't tell me that's locked. You guys, don't just leave your houses open. That's so dumb. Somebody could just come in and take a shit in your house. Like, lock your houses before you leave. It's not that difficult. Okay, yeah, big ass bedroom. Why doesn't door open? Whatever. Oh, I was already in. Yeah. Okay, nice closet. Let's go back down. Where's the owner of the house? Oh, I cannot turn on the fireplace. I want to know where the owner is. Because if it's not here, I cannot get banned. Does this open? 9. Can I? Oh no, obviously I cannot lock door. It's not my house. I want to see if anyone went into my house. Wait, have I already gone here? Don't think so. Okay, we found our next target. Oh no, that's the same house, babe. So you have not found anything. Like, everything's fake. Just buy a house so that I can get banned from your houses. I was already here. I was also already here. Okay, let's go to my house. Did anyone? He's back. Oh, he said bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whatever it is that you're going. 9. 9. I just want to know if anyone's in my house. I don't see a sign of people. Ha, you cannot get in, I think. Can you get in here? I don't think you can, huh? I do not think you can get into my gorgeous SpaceX ship house, starship, something like that. That's what I'm gonna name my house. If only something played. Oh my god, we can play something. The sky. This is like my dream room, like hardcore my dream room. Oh, that's very gorge. That's very gorge. And look at me just sitting there looking at pretty pictures. How do I launch this house? Can I launch this house? I think we can. I think we can. I don't know how, but like, that's where we are currently, I think. Is that Earth? It might be. That's gorge. That's also gorge. The red planet, where we supposedly want to go to, I guess. Do we really want to go there? Do we? An asteroid or maybe an alien spaceship. Oh my god, that's us again. Wait, let me go back. That's us. Okay, it looks pretty fucking cool and very cyborgy. Okay, Star Wars vibes. Okay, let me pick a cool background. Ugh, go away. I think that looks cool. Can I really not like? Okay. How do I get rid of stuff? That's how I get rid of stuff. How the fuck did you get in here? You have been banned from me house. Why is she still here? Okay. She went away. That's what I thought the fuck. And she left a fucking shopping cart in my house. How do I get rid of this shopping cart? I don't want it in my house. It looks dumb. Oh my god, you almost got me again. No. I must run. What does this block do? Nothing. I got your horsey. Or maybe not, because it's not moving. Okay. Poor horsey. Something happened to it. Oh my god, there's so many people in my house. Let's see if she wants to be friends though. Hi. Such a good conversation starter. Hi. Is she just gonna ignore me? Girl, go get her. Go get who? Go get who? Okay. She doesn't want to be. Ah! What did I do on OBS? Oopsies. I guess that she doesn't want to be friends, so that means that I have to ban her now. Where is she? Purple-haired girl. Or at least I think she had purple hair. It looked like it, at least. Okay, let's get out of here, you guys. Let's go back to the outside world. Book clubs. Club Brooks open until... I want to go there. No, I don't want to lock my house. People can do whatever they want in my house. I want to stay here for a bit because I might leave the stream soon. Like maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. Something like that because I need to go eat. By eating I mean I have one hard-boiled egg sitting next to me. Don't ask why. Yeah, just don't ask why. I just have a hard-boiled egg. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? But what games do you want to play? Because I'm gonna stream later tonight. And yeah, like a bit later. There's also another game that I want to try. What's it called again? I saved it. Something like horror stuff. We can play that. We can. And where even are you? Should we go to the club? To the club? Club? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, so like let's stay here for a bit and like a bit later we can play the other game or whatever game you have in mind. I do have a couple of games that I want to play. That's everything. So little people live here. Did I already go here? I'm pretty sure that I did. Oh, where did that house go? Okay, never mind. I want to go to the club. Where is the club? Hey, I also want a car. What the fuck? Skirt! Oh my gosh. Did someone... Oh, did I just steal that guy's car? I feel so bad. Why is the screen low-key tripping? Is it because of the car? Ew. Is it because of a car, really? This is a pretty cool car. Okay, no. We're back to normal. Better be the fuck. Ah! Ran into a billboard. My bad, G. My bad. Okay. Hi. You wanna get in? You don't wanna get in? Whose house is this? Brooks will be closing in 1 hour. Let's see how long it'll take to get banned from here. Oh, it's locked. No, I didn't even do anything. Just wanted to say hi. Ugh. There's something like a fly trying to fucking attack me. Stop. First I got kidnapped. Oh my god, hi. First I got kidnapped, and now a fly is attacking me. What even is life? What even is life? Also, none. Where are you from? Like, what time zone? So that yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. Let's get off the slide. Whee! Okay, that was cool, I guess. I should not jump out of water. That's what I thought. Need a car. I need. Or a buggy. Burger Barn. What else do we have? I wanna know where the club is. Like, where's the club? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, so many peeps. So many peeps. Like, where do you wanna go, sir? That's sitting behind me. Let's drive around the city and try and see where the club is I want to go to the club. Oops. I don't have my license, so my bad. She's still alive. She's still doing well. I feel like I already drove here. Oh my god, an arcade place? Let me see what's up with the arcade place. Play with E. Whee! Whee! Okay, not much is happening. Okay, she looked very happy doing that. Okay, now I'm scared to go into rooms now in case I got locked out. Like someone did by kidnapping me, huh? Oh, there's ice cream. I love it. Oh my god, there's the club. Oh, it's closed. What the fuck? Time goes by really fucking fast here. What the fuck? But at least the ice cream place is open. How many flavors can I? Only one? Okay. Milkshake? Do we want a milkshake? Like, yeah, there's not much to do in here, huh? Pretty sure that I already got banned from every single house. Maybe. Ooh, it looks like fun. Do we have a party going on over here? Girl, stop walking around with a fucking milkshake. Okay, might join you later if you're still there. Have fun, sis. Let me take a quick selfie. Hi. What background? Let's say something fun. Ooh, that's pretty fun. Are they gonna take a pic of me? Is she gonna take a quick selfie of me? I should honestly, like, change my avatar because she looks creepy as a motherfucker. And look at this baddie looking girl. Oh my gosh, and I look like this. I'm gonna say very nice. Let me. Oh my gosh, why can I not type hello? Let me take a quick selfie. Okay. Is she actually gonna take a pic of me or is she just gonna stand there? Ooh, let's not stand on top of that. Oh my gosh, you're the only one allowed to like change the background. That's a pretty cool house. Why doesn't my house look like this? Okay. Is she actually clicking on something or? It's light outside again, you guys. If my house had this many lights, I think that I would go insane, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, where did I land? Oh, inside of the arcade again. Is there nothing else to do around here? I mean, it is nice and sunny again. Like what places, whoa, what places are open again? House security cams. Do we see anyone trying to do anything inside of my house? Oh my god, what is that? Something's leaking. Or is that just the oxygen? Which we do need if we want to like survive. Okay, I already went here. But they're so nice, like they aren't banning me from this house. What can I do to possibly make them mad? Okay. Let's see if being inside of there with a motorcycle will make them mad. I don't hear anything. Oh, there's the doorbell. No, the house is locked. Hello. Open door. Just wanna make them mad. Whoever's living inside of here in this big ass house. Okay, I guess that no one is coming to the door. Oh, wait. Oh no, I was just at that home. But they didn't open the door. Which is mean. People need to get on their grind, you guys, and buy houses. They really should. And I love my house. But, right, what she's saying. I wanna go back home. Let's see if everything's alright here. I don't see anyone inside of my cool ass home. I'm sure that you guys don't have a cool ass home like me. Okay, let's go back up. I love this place. Why can't this be my room like IRL? I mean my home, not my room. Otherwise it would be a biggest room. Anything else in here? What's that? Cheese? Oh no, waffles. I mean, I would rather it be cheese, but it's okay if it's waffles, I guess. She shall be going to cryo sleep. Oh no, probably if I leave the server, I'm never gonna see it again. And my glass house. I mean, I can always rebuild this house. It was free. If only this house was free, IRL. If only. Can she climb? Oh my. Yeah. Okay, I shall be leaving you guys for now. I'm gonna go eat my fucking hard-boiled egg. But I'll be back later today. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'll be back maybe. Yeah. And that's where we shall be ending this. Watching. Wait, let me pick another pick. Why is nothing happening? Oh, because she's eating. Dum dum, stop eating and pick something cool to leave as your background. Yeah, this. They are soon gonna come pick this girl up and go on a space travel mission or whatever. But I am going on another mission, and that's to go eat my fucking hard-boiled egg. Anyways, goodbye. See you later. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?